geez, the last time I played fighting games every day was probably Street Fighter 4. So you're talking over 10 years ago, right? Like, that's a long time. A lot changes, especially to your body when you're getting older and everything. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just getting older. My body can't really take it anymore. I don't know.
You can't take video games? Your body can't take the video games?
Overnight into tomorrow.
I can't, dude. I'm done, dude. I'm packing it up. It's... Dude, what?
Seriously, I'm enjoying your Diablo streams the most. Much more chill and positive than Street Fighter and Tears of the Kingdom. No, I think Tears of the Kingdom is chill and positive, too. We had a really good time the other night in the Goron Village and exploring on the mine carts and everything. That was pretty good fun, too, I would say. I think this and Zelda are equally chill and fun. Street Fighter just is not. I don't think it's going to be when I'm doing competitive play in any game. You're not going to get that chill, interactive vibe. You're just going to be me, focused on a game, trying to get wins and or not get bodied constantly, right? Jade, good evening. Good to have you here. The Blim says 100% you got to bring back Friday night fights, I reckon. For now, Street Fighter is staying daytime streams. So as long as Street Fighter remains daytime streams, no, it's not going to be Friday night fights. But eventually, I get the feeling once I've played through the game with all the characters or all the characters I'm interested in, and I kind of understand them and I've kind of honed it in on, okay, these are the ones that I want to continue to use in the future. Yeah, then we'll have probably like Friday night fights.
Big up, Soup.
Fighting games. Usually Street Fighter.
Big ups, Unknown.
And maybe even another day a week where I
Big
do
ups,
it.
Davey.
We'll see.
What's up, Larry?
Darth Goldbox says, how's it going? New Ubisoft Star Wars game that got shown off looks good. Tonight, am going to watch both the Ubisoft Forward and the Capcom presentation, whatever it was called, from today, so that I know what was presented. I'll talk about some of it on the podcast tomorrow, and then either tomorrow night or Wednesday night, I'm going to be filming a recap reactions for Xbox, Starfield, Ubisoft, Capcom, like a 4-in-1 video. Probably it's going to be lengthy, I would think, maybe like half an hour to an hour. Recap reactions for Xbox, but it's going to summarize all my thoughts on all of those things. But yeah, I still have to watch Ubisoft and Capcom tonight, so I'm not going to have any opinions on that stuff till I see it. Of course, yes, Mortal Kombat 1 for Friday nights is good too. Keep in mind, Street Fighter right now is the hottest thing. It's June. But this year we got Mortal Kombat 1 coming out in September, and then we've got, at some point, supposedly, Tekken 8 coming out. So whenever those come out, yeah, those obviously I'm going to be playing those games too and giving them some time in my rotation. Yeah, my Rune says I fell asleep during the Capcom presentation. That seems to be the consensus. I see so many people online saying, I wish they didn't do one. It was so bad, I actually wish they did nothing, because I'd rather have them not present anything than present badly like they did. I'm like, wow, that's a pretty bad consensus to hear from your
I just want to I just want to prove a point real quick.
Maybe eventually we'll play with members. Here's the thing.
Because
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm pretty sure Phil's lying about this.
Because the way Street Fighter 6 is set up, it's cross-platform, right? You can play with people on PlayStation or PC or Xbox. It's all crossover. But can you make a lobby that you can do that? Or is it like you can play ranked, you can play casual against anyone, but if you want to make a lobby, it's region-specific, or I should say platform-specific, right? I don't know, because I haven't dabbled with that yet. In addition, some people are like, well, it should be cross-platform because there's Capcom ID. You're right, but if I turn on my Capcom ID, all it's going to happen is trolls are going to spam it nonstop like they did launch day. You remember that whole first 3-hour stream, it was literally fight request, fight request, fight request, fight request. There's no way to block it. It's completely screwed up. They're so dumb they didn't make it so that, you can stop pop-ups. Instead, you either turn it on or you turn it off. And if I turn on Capcom ID interactions and requests, I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
Work to get people in a lobby.
Oh, look at that, Phil.
Request constantly.
Oh, look, Phil. Look, you lied.
So I don't know how to do it. I appreciate that.
Look, you can gift memberships.
I'm interested in doing it for sure.
You can gift memberships, Phil.
We'll have to see moving forward.
All those times you lied. You lied every time.
All right. Instead of doing Capcom ID shit, it could be if the words, let's say the rooms can be made private.
You said that creators couldn't gift memberships.
I can set a private room.
You said it like 20 times.
Post it up on a members only post. And say, here's the password, everyone. Use it now if you want to get in. Whoever gets in, congrats. And then we do it that way. We could do it.
Big ups,
that way.
SRH.
Again, I don't know till I dabble in it. I don't feel comfortable enough with the game to do it yet. I say, give me some more time to learn more characters, to get better at the game. And then once I feel like I've got my bearings, then I will consider doing that stuff.
I also purchased the membership myself. You see the little icon next to my
I don't want
name?
to get ahead of myself. I know people are excited.
So
look, it took me a week and a half just to try World Tour
Phil,
mode, right?
Phil isn't even a member of his own channel.
Steady progress, okay?
He can't even shell out
Sarah says, why do you think
a couple bucks for his own membership, dude?
Second games on current gen of consoles? Seems like even AAA publishers have given up.
How sad, dude. How actually sad. Honestly, I would have bought one immediately, but I didn't know that I could. I just assumed that I couldn't.
The entire game runs a smooth 60. But look at that.
But then I was like, oh shit, I can actually buy one. So
loading times except for the instances, for example, the call.
It's like, damn, Phil lied.
The open world is gorgeous.
Phil lied. Who would have known?
You've got giant, complex, vibrant robots moving through the environment. You've got entire tribes doing things and interacting. How is it that game can do it? But a game where you're driving a spaceship around a mostly barren
dude, he's not even a member of his own channel.
I don't really have an answer. I really don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
he's not even a member of his own channel, dude.
That, but I just don't understand what's going on.
He does, yeah, exactly. He doesn't believe in his own product. I'm not a game
developer myself. You know,
he doesn't.
I'm sure everyone will give a different answer. You know.
Crazy.
Oh boy. All right, anyway guys, so tonight, chill stream of Diablo, all right? Any contributions tonight to support my chill streaming efforts would be greatly appreciated, whether it be as simple as simply liking this stream and giving it some engagement on YouTube, that would be stellar. Interacting with me during the stream would be great. If you'd like to go above and beyond and possibly contribute to the stream, you could do a super chat or a super sticker, perhaps a membership or a gifted membership. You know, we were at 807 members before the break, and it looks like 10 expired during the break. It would be great to maybe get those back tonight, get back up to 807. A tip would be
big ups, Larry.
Today. We got around 70 bucks in tips on the first stream.
Big ups, brother.
Bad, but I always aim to try to hit around, 100 between the streams, and be great if tonight we could maybe see a hat, since we didn't get one earlier today. That's the $100 tips goal, right? It's all about what you guys want to do. So let's see. Well, you guys are in a generous mood tonight. Thanks in advance. Really, I appreciate that. Arkham, I got your email, but I can't access that stuff from my phone. I have to do it exactly from my desktop.
Yeah, he's fiending out.
I didn't get a chance to sit down at my desktop and do it yet. I'll look at it tonight. Okay,
because that shit was boring earlier.
Those,
I mean, I watched it, but I had it up on the monitor. But
congrats to Soundless Blade, Escanorson of Pride,
that shit was boring.
Gaming Guru, Nate Drake, Aaron is Buddha.
I got like 3 clips, four clips.
Thank you so much, G Dizzy, for supporting the community here on DSP Gaming. And if you just got a gifted membership, please be sure to thank G Dizzy for the the support and the freebie there, right?
Wow.
Very, very nice. Thank you so much. Gaming Guru says, I got my crown back. There you go. Arkham, I just answered you. Arkham, I just said, I got your email, but it doesn't work on my phone because it doesn't work that way. I have to do it for my desktop, and I haven't been on my desktop yet to check it out. I'll check it out tonight, okay? Thank you. I will. I literally just said that. It's all good, man. Dex, yes and no. Dex says, you have to understand hardware in current gen consoles is actually 5 years old or older now. You're right, but again, Horizon Forbidden West, like this is a game from last year running on that 5-year-old tech, and it was absolutely graphically gorgeous, right? Or God of War Ragnarok, right? These are games that pulled off some amazing things, and in most cases didn't even have loading. So how did they do it, but all these other games can't? It just, it does blow my mind that, I'll just accept that it's 30 frames per second. No, we shouldn't. We actually shouldn't have to settle for that. Sorry that I'm not a game dev. All I know is as a consumer, I'm not getting equivalent experiences across the games that I'm paying the same amount of money for. So you can make all the excuses in the world because you're a game dev, but that doesn't mean jack diddly squat to the customer who paid 70 bucks to get an insanely good graphical experience last year, and now they're going to pay 70 bucks for experience that's far inferior this year. That doesn't make sense to them. You understand? Like, we don't care about the technical aspects of what held you back. Either you do it or you don't. You got to be in line with your competition. It's that simple. Shout out to Radical.
Sure.
Jaws,
whatever you
super chat tonight. It's actually a dancing
whatever you say, Phil.
Super sticker there. Thank you so much, Radical Jaws, for the first YouTube side contribution there in the chat. Thank you.
Whatever you say, good buddy.
All right. Oh. digging the coffee tonight. It tastes good. So, guys, you got anything else to chat about before we begin with Diablo? We're going to jump into Diablo in just a minute here. So, anything else you guys want to talk or chat about or get off your chest? She says, I sent a tip earlier. Did you get it? Let's take a look. You mean on this very stream here? Or do you mean earlier, like the first stream? I got nothing right now. Let me take a look. I think PayPal screwed up again. PayPal was working for 2-3 days there, and now it looks like the notifications are all messed up again. Let me check.
You're a sad, sad man, Phil. Taking money from little kids.
Let's see here. So here's the $8 tip we got from Radical Geef earlier. Then there is a, yeah, there's other tips here. Here we go, from Shia. I believe, Shia, was this a $7 tip? See, I have to try to figure it out because it gives me the after deductions amount, which is always weird. The app is weird. If I was on my desktop, it would show me exactly what you sent. The app shows you, like, after deductions shit. So I always try to guess what you did. It was 666. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I will play you the proper animation. It's weird that this stupid app doesn't... Why doesn't the app just show me what you sent? No, I'm going to show you a different amount. So stupid, right? Anyway, so Shia with a 666 tip says, I had your stream on in the background at work today. The one time I took a break to watch my boss walked in, I swear to you, and said, who's that? Some kind of dork. Anyway, looking forward to more Diablo.
Exactly.
Tell your boss. Here's what you tell your boss.
Yo, her boss.
Don't tell him this, but here's what you should say.
Yeah, her boss knows what's up.
That dork is someone who sits at home and gets to enjoy video games with an audience of hundreds to thousands every day and makes a good living doing it, while you're at some office job punching in a clock and typing on your computer all day. You schmuck.
That's what.
So who's the dork?
That's what your fan's doing. That's what your fan is doing.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but that's what the.
By the way, do you know what dork means? Giant whale penis. So you called me a giant penis.
Well,
but don't tell your boss I said that. Anyway. I don't want you to lose your job over me. Thank you, Shia, for the first tip of the day. What is that? Some kind of dork? Meanwhile, he probably goes home to watch the fucking Masked Singer or Big Brother or something, right? Every night. Anyway, thank you, Chia, for the first tip of the night. And then we got a, let's see here. I got a $1 tip. I think it's an anonymous tipper. He said, why aren't you playing Zelda or Diablo as a day stream this week? It would break up the monotony of Street Fighter every day. That being said, how long is it going to be Street Fighter every day? Your fans want to see more than in one game during the day. I hope next week isn't Street Fighter every day. Right now, I have to do Street Fighter during the day. Here's why. I can explain why. I don't have enough time in a 2-hour night stream to try a new character. It's not enough time because it takes about a half an hour to select the character, go into the guide mode, and do combo trials and just learn basics. And then getting around roughly 2 to 2.5 hours of multiplayer is kind of just enough to get that first session of a new character. I tried it as a night stream. It didn't work. There wasn't enough time. I need to have the daytime streams for this, okay? What I would say is once we get through Street Fighter and I've basically tried as many of the characters that I want to try, then I won't need daytime streams for it. It can be night streams because then I could do 2-hour multiplayer streams of whatever character I'm selecting for that night, and that's fine, you see? Or I could do like 1-hour segments and do 2 characters a night or something like that. But trying a new character, you need at least a 3-hour block, at least. So tomorrow, as of tomorrow, I believe I will have selected 9 of the characters, if I remember, if I'm counting correctly. I think it's 9. Hold on. I'll answer that right now. You ready? Hold on. Yeah, I've picked 8 already, see? So tomorrow I'm using Marisa. That's 9. The game has 18 characters. So as of tomorrow, about a week and a half into the game, I've selected half the cast. Now, I don't know if I'm going to pick every single character in the cast or not. Maybe I will, because, you know, probably just having that character knowledge, even if I end up not using some of those characters, just having the knowledge might help my overall game anyway. So doing 1 stream per character might make sense. But yeah, I would say it's gotta be a little bit longer where we have that as the focus. Now keep in mind, it's not gonna be just Street Fighter because in about a week, a little over a week, like a week and 3 days, Final Fantasy.
I switched it out. I made a new. Made a new one.
And Street Fighter balance, so you will have balance during the days. Okay. Now I'll be very honest with you. This is an anonymous tipper, by the way, $1 tipper. I don't think that either Zelda nor Diablo would hold interest as a daytime stream right now. Like, Zelda was already dwindling massively in interest when it became a night stream, and quite frankly, I don't think Diablo ever would have. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diablo is not that kind of game, I don't think. So, I'm just saying. I think that these are late night chill stream style games. You know what I mean? I think, you know, Final Fantasy.
I think so. Maybe.
Will be good variety.
Maybe Drax.
Work, I think.
Sometimes it's hard to remember and keep track.
Okay. So guys, here's the deal. I gotta pee real quick, and then we're gonna start. Let me just go use the restroom. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna run, use it, come right back.
$13,000. AG Almighty Head Gang, pull up and get your shit splat gang. Pull up, hop out and smurl your shit gang. On their computers. Baller alert. They on computers talking shit offline, they losing it. 10-year legacy on life support, now the Patreon.
Yo, big ups, KB.
I'm been goofy just to send some bits. I ain't a snitch, but third out of third, he ain't never call a hit.
He tried to wait. They tried to pick up. No, stop. No, they didn't. They tried to pick up Cyrax. You think Cyrax would get on the RV? What? He could barely get that goblin to come out of the attic. Oh my! Allegedly, yeah. That's the important. That's an important word.
You can't get play like Rambo. How would other pack your girl a snack? She go
yo, big ups, John.
See how you react. DSP is how you don't play. He failing games every day. Buying fast food with
Boom
the
did a super chat. So what's the verdict on Flight Simulator 2024? I don't know. From what I saw, it looked good. Did it not look good? It looks like not only is it standard Flight Simulator stuff, but they threw in a whole new bunch of content. There's skydiving. There's delivery missions, all kinds of like different things you can do. I'm not saying that I'd be interested so much in the flight aspect of it. As you know, for me, I used it as like a late night stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's worth watching.
I'm actually curious about, for example, like
if you're into that type of thing.
Different locations, how cool could that be? Want to skydive into the middle of a city? Could be pretty neat.
Yeah, I agree with that. Unknown.
Oh, I hope it's not the battery. Let's see.
Honestly, I preferred when I liked Cyrax when he did like funny shit, like when he used to do his like light up shows where he'd wear like every piece of clothing would be like some type of like light on it somehow. Like he had like a tie that lit up.
Shoot.
And then he had like light up. Oh, he had the glasses.
Like the battery.
With the scrolling.
Anyone know how to look at that?
Or was that a hat? I can't remember.
How do you see it? Because I'm going to change the battery out if that's the case. But how do you see that?
He used to do like funny shit like that.
Top right. Oh,
but now he's just like goblined out.
Looks low. Oh, my camera's blocking it. You guys can't see it. No wonder. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna swap the battery out. Thanks for telling me, guys. Let's do that right now before I start. You guys couldn't see it's under the camera.
Yeah, the first record deal. It's worth going back and like, you know, watching the funny arcs, you know.
Alrighty.
And then, you know, and now,
when I went to the bathroom,
now I mean, I just check back in once in a while just to see what's up, you know. But it's usually pretty much the same thing at this point.
All right, let's boot her up and let's get Bama on the leaderboard for his super chat. Thank you for the early support tonight, guys. Appreciate that.
So I was watching someone else play this game, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna get harder for him, like a lot harder. It's just he doesn't play that much, so it's taking him a while to get past all this bullshit.
Here we go. I think I need to lower it a little bit now because I maxed out the volume for World Tour Mode in Street Fighter earlier. For some reason, World Tour Mode is really low in Street Fighter 6. Like, the volume is super duper low. Very odd. Okay, I lowered it. Is that better?
It really just depends on, like, what you're...
Dex, that dollar tip was from you? Thank you for the tip, Dex, if that was you. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, that's right. I got my new gear that looks weird as shit. It's the new legendary gear I crafted. Has those aspects supplied to them.
pack this bowl. I've been looking at it for like 20 minutes.
All right, here we go. Oh, I got my camera completely on the wrong side. I totally forgot. Let's get this to where it's supposed to be. By the way, look at that choppiness. I'm going to wait for that to settle in. I don't know why the visuals are so choppy right now. That's not the game. That's my capture device for some reason.
What the fuck is White Bowser? What?
Why are you choppy? Stop being choppy. I'm just going to run in a circle till it stops being choppy. Because it's going to stop in a second. It's weird how certain games it boots up like this and then it gets much better in like a second. So let's just run in a circle for like 2 minutes.
I feel like it's your internet, dude. It's honestly, it's your connection.
Yeah, I used to know a photographer who would take pictures of fish in clothes. It was like shooting fish in apparel.
I'm not surprised that it has microtransactions.
It's hilarious. Come on,
Charging 70
I don't know why it's
surprises
like
me
this.
a little bit.
It didn't look like this for Street Fighter earlier today.
But then it doesn't. I don't know.
Like shit. Maybe if I open a menu.
Honestly, I feel like they'll probably drop the price at some point, not far in the future.
No, it's still looking like shit. I don't know why it looks like this. Maybe if I fast travel somewhere else. I just don't get it. It's not doing it on my TV. My TV's smooth. For some reason, the game is looking like shit in the capture. I'm telling you, Street Fighter had no issue earlier. What if I loaded?
Oh, this looks like Garbo,
the
Phil.
map is choppy. Like what the fuck?
Phil, this looks like it's your capture device, bro.
Choppy? Right?
Dude, they sent you a capture device, but it's still shit.
Well, hopefully it looks better for you guys in a second here. My bad. I don't know what's going on with this capture device. It's so weird. How is it Street Fighter doesn't have the issue?
So how does his setup work?
Street Fighter doesn't have the issue, but fucking Diablo's gonna have it.
So he's got the console.
Like,
the console feeds into the capture device.
Travel around.
And the capture device feeds into what?
Let's see what happens.
The laptop?
It's not server issues. Boy, people are not listening. It's not server issues.
If it feeds into the laptop, that's the problem.
The capture device that we're seeing. This has nothing to do with servers or anything. It's my device doing it. Oh my god, look how bad that looked. Dude, I don't know what's going on.
Because
I need to unplug and replug the whole goddamn thing in or something.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. It feeds into Windows 8.
The problem is if I unplug and replug, I don't think it'll work. I'm gonna have to restart the whole stream.
He even said himself when he was playing Bassmaster.
What the fuck? I don't want to look like this all night. This looks like shit.
Dude, Bassmaster maxes his CPU. Like the water physics.
Yeah, I have no clue. Usually it would clear up.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
What did you say? Excuse me?
A whopping 5% use. It's 100% that capture device causing the problem and the bottleneck or whatever it is. It's got to be. Yeah, I'm going to here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, Bassmaster was like melting his laptop.
Turn the stream off briefly. I'm going to unplug that whole thing, let it like sit for a sec, replug it in and see what happens, all right? Because that's bad. That's choppy as shit. I don't want you guys watching choppy stuff all night. I don't know what's causing it, like I said.
Yeah, it's your garbage capture device.
Right. And hopefully that'll fix it. You know, again, I don't know what the actual cause is. The only thing I can think of, hold on a second here. I do have one theory, all right?
Dude, your shit is breaking down. Dex better hurry up and build that PC, dude. That shit better be on the way.
Aha! And now, if I go back, does it fix it? Here we go.
Oh, look. He's got some, like, janky cheese method to fix it. I've got money kinesis.
I figured it all out, dude. Is it good? Oh, yes, this is great.
Look, he was, like, uploading.
Oh, I just found something. That's amazing.
He was uploading.
We're never going to have a problem again.
He was uploading.
Because I have the ability in my software to basically set it back to the default setting and then go back to the refined setting with the better color and everything.
Okay.
And it looks like it forced a reset. And the reset fixed the problem. So I will never have to fuck with the stream ever again if this is the case. That is really good. I just figured this whole thing out now, man.
Yeah, you'll be good for another 8 years. Just bank on that.
And I could do that on the fly whenever I want. So if we're ever playing any game and a frame rate issue's happening, you tell me and I can fix it on the fly. Oh, that's excellent. All right, that's good stuff. You guys ready to start?
Well,
here we go.
That's crazy. I mean, I've never had that problem. That's crazy.
Alrighty, everyone. Good evening and welcome back to Diablo 4.
Your problems are so unique, Phil.
Quite a bit. In fact, if you remember, we did a lot of side content. I got new awesome gear for my character. As you can see, he has a pretty badass helmet now, as well as I think it's legendary. a ring, a legendary ring, rare.
Like, he was saying that, like,
so we have some pretty cool stuff equipped.
he was saying
And now we're
that
gonna head towards
literally
the
every
story.
day
We're gonna attempt
he has a
to
corrupted file at least
continue on
every
with the
day.
story. As you can see, the story will be up here
Like,
to
one
the
of his
right.
video files is
Let's head
corrupted
that
every day.
direction and see what we
I'm like,
can,
that's not normal,
do.
dude. Like, I don't
Enough
think
with the
that's ever even
science, now
happened
let's
to
get some
me.
story advancement, right?
Like, within recent memory.
Gray Zoro, yeah. So we were having some frame rate issues, all right, and we just figured out how to fix them all. Like, I was having frame rate issues for months playing Oblivion, and now I just figured out how to solve all the problems on the fly here.
He figured.
Which kind of sucks. I wish I knew how to do it when I was playing Oblivion.
Phil figured out how to
but
solve all the
I
problems, so
didn't,
guys,
and now
don't
I
worry.
do. I'm like, man, that whole Oblivion playthrough kind of suffered because
Do
of that
not
kind of
worry.
sucks. But now I figured it out, so it should be good. Whoa! Do you see how good Ice Shards is now? Dude, that's
Phil
like
has
a
figured
standard-
everything
it's like a
out,
freaking
dude.
Rapid fire machine gun of ice. Did you see that? That's the new
Famous
the
last
powered up
words.
version of Ice Shards we have now. Good stuff. All right, Artillery Shrine. Let's do this. Ready? This is gonna have us move double speed. We can literally just pass right by these guys. Shouldn't be a problem. Turbo through. What the? Was that a wall?
I lack the
I leveled up. I didn't even realize this was a wall. Well, we leveled up, level 20. Yeah, this is a wall. Oh, I should have been looking at the. I should have been looking at the map, huh?
So,
Okay.
how many acts are in this
Let's
game?
see here. Let's level up.
Like,
Shall
I don't
we?
even know what act he's on right now.
What shall we do to level up?
I have no clue where, like, how far
Let's see. We're not even close to the next ability yet.
in the game he is.
We were doing static discharge. Critical strikes with shock cells have a 10% chance to form crackling energy. This will go up to 15. If I do this one every time.
He
you stun
spec'd into
an enemy,
all
deal
three?
Extra lightning damage to
Yeah,
them.
that's not a
If I
good
do
idea.
this,
Typically.
while crackling energy, you'll gain
I mean,
extra
typically.
mana. Let's make it the biggest chance to make a
I
crackling.
don't know.
energy. Let's try to make crackling energy all over the place in front of us as we fight. Okay, we have arrived. Hello, Pine Hill is the new town. Gallow Vines.
6 acts. Yeah, which one is he on?
I can open it.
Is he's on like 2,
Whispering Key.
right? He's on like 2 or
Alright,
3.
We got a bunch of gold and 2 pieces of shit. You're serious?
2 pieces of
junk.
shit.
Oh my god, 2 pieces of junk.
Dude, shut up. What are you?
Well, what was the point
what?
of buying the Whispering Key to open a rare chest if the chest has junk in it?
Dude, it's Diablo.
That was very disappointing to me.
You're lucky you got anything. You can get nothing. The fuck? This is how I know he's never played Diablo,
Shit,
dude.
who's this, Vigo?
This type of shit, dude. This is the type of shit.
Scourge of Moldavia.
That's how I know.
You, Vigo? I was sent here.
The hell's that?
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand.
Voice actor sounds familiar.
My mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, son.
I still had him turned down.
Shouldn't you be
The volume.
responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them too.
Oh, see, yeah, he's still really early on, right?
you
And he's
can
level
help me.
20.
Me? No, I'm just a sorcerer. I'm not bothering with your bullshit. What are you talking about? Anyway, your food arrived, El Grey Zoro. Enjoy. He has a quarter pounder. Quarter pounder with cheese? Okay. What brings you to Yelesna?
My mother and I studied the Horadrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran
The
off.
first hour?
It's not like her
What do you
to
mean? He's
abandon
already
the
played the
hunt.
game for like...
Why are the mines sealed off?
He's already played the game for like 4 or 5 hours.
Mines are closed.
What do you mean
on
the first
church
hour?
borders. They're not safe.
He's already did
Especially
like
not
3
for
streams
children.
of this.
How old is she? 12. Ah. Anyway, well, Vigo, Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did. The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
We know.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name
He's
You
really
speak of
slow.
the daughter of hatred.
He's really slow,
Did
dude.
Frava mention me? She wasn't angry.
That's
was she?
enough. That's how you tell he's never played the
There's
shit
more than
before.
your
He
job
doesn't
at
know what he's
stake
doing.
here.
Come on,
He's playing like a snail.
let's get this over with.
Bear Butt Gorilla Hut asks, what's my go-to pizza topping? I'm going to go with cheese. Because if you don't have cheese, it ain't pizza. You can have different kinds of sauce, but without the cheese, man, that's just a piece of dough. So there you go. That's my answer.
What? Huh?
We got another a greed shrine. Doesn't this one increase like the amount you grab of rewards or something? I think. Let's just follow the story for tonight. I know there's other optional ways to go, but I just want to get story advancement tonight.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Great. You rube. You can't even get the hoist to work?
Look out!
What do you mean look out? Oh.
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
Grave dust. That's a new item.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Arkham, I apologize if dumb trolls are in your comments. Best thing you can do is completely ignore them, because if you give them the time of day, that's exactly what they're looking for. Even the tiniest bit of attention to them is too much. Butter says, when I worked at a pizza joint, a regular would order pizza with no cheese, just toppings and sauce. That's not pizza. That's literally not pizza. You absolutely need to have cheese for it to be considered pizza.
Another one of your fans' channels are ruined because of you. Good job, Phil.
Open the door, my shrine's running out.
Close.
Open the door, my shrine's running out.
Good job, buddy.
Maybe.
Just ruin everything you touch.
Maybe you should shut up. Let me do the work.
No, I won't shut up, bitch.
Care for as long as that will take?
Oh, I'll take the gem. Pad, that's worth taking, I think. Anything like white or purple, I'm not gonna touch. But anything orange, yellow, or any like gems, I'll pick up.
I'm trying to figure out how to get
Damn, those ice shards are crazy good. Now look.
I'm learning how to use Sammy right now,
A dead end. Oh no,
which
she
is
just
like the
gasped a
successor
dead
to
end.
the Oran board.
Bookworm
Like a
says cheese is a base ingredient. Extra cheese, on the other hand,
digital
is a
stream
topping.
deck.
Incorrect.
So hopefully I'll be able to do some cool stuff with that.
Absolutely incorrect. Ooh, what's this? Some little wall or something. I don't know what that is. A fiery skeleton casting. Hey! So you can drop that on my head.
Leaves are too damn
What are you doing?
old. Shaking like leaves.
What the hell's an auger?
An auger? An auger is like a thing you use to like drill.
This is actually supposedly better than what I have, but it's stupid
Isn't
because
it
mine is
an
going to give me
aug?
this insane buff. See this? So yeah, this I absolutely need to hold on to.
auger?
I'd be an idiot to get rid of this legendary hat anytime soon. I'm going to be using that for like hours and hours for sure. It's like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Ability buffs and everything.
I'm low on precious mana.
Oh, precious men.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get to a boss, dude. He hasn't
Bloop.
no boss yet.
Are you chugging the potion?
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Unstable mine shaft.
Yeah, every piece of loot, he like stops and is like, "What's this? What's this? What's this?
No one goes in, nothing comes out.
What's this? Oh, this is good. Hey, that's
Argus
pretty
would like some
cool."
new hats me for the streams. I mean, that could be nice, but if you haven't noticed, I knew this would happen. You know, we had a crazy good week with Street Fighter debuting last week, and now things are kind of back to normal, where I don't think we're going to be hitting the hack goal as
Yeah,
often
that's how you know
anymore.
he's never played Diablo, dude.
No lift.
Because anyone that's played this game knows that early loot doesn't matter at all, dude.
Locked.
Over here. I can
It literally
squeeze through to the
matters
other side.
it could, because you're gonna replace it in 3 minutes
You
when
really
you
want to
find
do
something
that?
better.
Crazy. Go ahead.
And then
Yeah,
you
she
know,
did. Why
not until you get to like
Nowhere to go.
you get some like rares and some legendaries, then it starts to matter, you know.
not? Brave dust. The ghoul Killing the bat. Punch the bat, kick the ghoul.
I'm not ready, man.
I've got it!
Ah, look, my hydra's behind him eating his ass. A sand.
Yeah, I used to do yeah, I had a crazy high paragon in D3.
Well, let's take a look. Total armor. So let's see. This has
It was all
fire
about
damage.
those
I'm not
rifts.
using fire. +5 to all stats. That's pretty good. Control impaired duration, but I would lose lightning resistance, total armor, shadow resistance, and my 2 gems that are in there. Nah. It's not a big deal. Okay. Hellgrey Zora says you need glasses variety. It's the easiest goal to achieve, but there's no variety. That would be neat. You know, gunner glasses, there are quite a few different models. A few times online, I've seen sales, but every time I go for the sale has expired, and then the glasses are back to like normal price, $80. So I'm not spending like $80 on gunner glasses. If I could find one for a good price, like a cheap price, I'll get some more pairs, like different designs of gunner glasses. That'd be nice, but what can you do? Gauntlets. None of these are any good. Alright, anyway. Do this with no gear at all? Absolutely not. That'd be ridiculous. You think I'm
Why
crazy?
did your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't.
She's crazy.
Or she shouldn't. I'm sure she has good reason.
Yeah, I actually like the ice sharks now. They sucked before, but now they're actually quite good. What I will do, guys, I guess I'll periodically check for tips. It seems like notifications for tips are not coming through. I don't know if anyone else tips after Dex there. Oh, I got an achievement. Undead, Undone. Kill
Yeah,
666 ghost skeletons or
I'm
zombies.
kind of having the urge to play play like a necromancer, like in D2. I don't do a lot of necromancers.
Chill out.
I feel like it's one of the more fun classes.
The number of the day. In this game, like 666 is like good luck. 666 is like a really good thing in Diablo.
True.
Lucky numbers.
When you write, though.
I'm not ready yet.
Sorry, Grave Skeleton.
I lack the needed mana.
Very nice. Dex says, yeah, I did one a while
Nice.
ago. Hope it comes through for you. No, didn't you say you did $1 tip? Is
that,
that what you said, Dex?
Oh no,
I
is that the
shouted it
first
out,
time
right?
you
That
were
was you
gonna
the
play
$1
it, or
one?
have you played it before?
That's what I thought you were saying. You did a $2 tip? Alright, I'm going to check in a bit. Let me play a little more. I'll check manually because I guess the notifications just are not coming through right here. My bad.
And you just cannot win tonight, Phil.
Which is weird because they were working again for several days there. And now again, they're not working. Like, they're annoying.
If it's the first time you're
there's gonna be,
playing,
whatchamacallit?
then
Crackling
congratulations.
energy that I got 50 years ago. Why is the cave caving in?
You're probably gonna waste the next 10 years of your life.
By complete chance, we're going the correct way, right? Brandon says, good luck with everything you do tonight. Well, thank you. Let's check quick here. Just for the heck of it, see if anything else came in. If it didn't, it's fine. I'm not, you know.
Navy.
No complaints. I'm just saying.
Navy.
Let's actually check since PayPal's having issues tonight. Oh, yeah, here it is. $2 tip. From, I guess it's from Dex. He says, Sony allows them to do that work, but you can have 100 people pour passion into a story and estimate 4 years, have EA one day just tell you 6 months you're fired. Devs carry the sleepless weeks crying to their wives, misery of us all knowing a 5-year dream is sailing early. You're under an NDA that you can't even defend yourself. The publishers are scummy. So basically what you're saying is, this was about our discussion earlier. You feel that Sony, as a publisher, allows game devs to do their job
nowhere in the game, dude.
time, and that's why you get amazing.
This is why we get nowhere in the fucking game,
like
Phil.
Forbidden West or God of War Ragnarok, while Bethesda is out here pumping out a game that can't even run at 30 frames. That's what you're saying.
Over there. An opening.
Okay, here we go. An opening.
I don't know. Probably
We have
weekly.
found the opening.
I could see that though.
Gem
I could see that
crafting. Speak with
dynamic.
Kratia. Oh, we hit level 20, so now we can craft gems. Oh, that's interesting. That's a new ability. Yeah. We're waiting for that one,
Characters
so
in
that's cool.
Diablo 2.
What's my favorite Diablo, says
Shit.
Arkham? I would say when I was playing them back in the day, Diablo 2.
I could tell you the most
but
about
let's see if
Sorceress.
how well I like Diablo 4
That's
as
my
we get
main.
further into it. But Diablo 2 was my favorite back in the day, for sure.
Rogue is like my
I
second.
guess we're in a dead end here. We gotta talk to them.
I've done
Excuse
barbs.
Good, everyone made it.
The tunnel's closed.
It just
We're
depends on
trapped
what kind of
without the
gameplay
hoist.
you like. Do you like melee
Look,
type
there she is.
gameplay, or do you like, ranged type?
What's going on, Felix? How you doing? Eternal, we've already talked about Starfield being 30
Druid,
FPS, and what's
Druid
going on,
and the
Jake? Good to see you.
Necromancer are
And,
fun.
what sorceress enchantments are
Those
you
are probably
using?
more
Sorceress?
fun classes.
You mean sorcerer? What do you mean by
And then-
enchantments exactly? I don't know what enchantments are.
Barb is just barb.
I don't. I have all these pieces of
Spin to
equipment,
win.
and I'm using these abilities down there. I don't even know how to look at them though.
Pally's
What
okay.
button? There's a
I
button
don't.
to open
I don't
and
like.
hold. It opens your wheel, right?
A lot of people
Down.
like Pally's.
Oh, that's
They
not
do
it.
a lot of damage,
Get me
but
out of here.
I just don't like how.
I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
What's the
What is it?
the spiral hammer? What's the spiral hammer
That's
called?
you.
Shit, why can't I remember what that's
It's her.
called?
The way I saw her.
Ghost hammer.
Lilith.
Whatever the fucking ghost hammer
I
is.
need to find my mother.
I can never like do it good, like. And I feel like Pally's are like
How are we
highly
gonna do that exactly?
highly gear
Oh, now we
dependent.
can do this? Why couldn't we do this? This wasn't even here before. That
Like,
ladder was not there
your
2
mana
seconds
will
ago.
you like just disappear.
Doobie doobie doo. Scooby dooby doo. Did they just appear out of thin air?
Yeah. I mean you can get a
The hoist!
At last, I'll ride out.
yeah.
A demon was stuck.
I shouldn't even say it.
Slain. What
Cuz it's like how you know
Oh, they just
how long is it going to
stuck
take you to
probably.
find like the runes to make
Alright.
an enigma, you know, or like
Speak with Vigo?
what's the other thing that gives you
We need
teleport?
reinforcements.
No, I guess you could find a ring.
No, we can.
No, but it'll have charges on it.
What was that?
And that's shitty.
It came from beyond the gate.
See, I can't start thinking about Diablo 2 or else I'll
Hmm.
just go off on a tangent.
Gate of Kasama.
That's another reason I know Phil's never played it.
The escort.
Faith build. Really?
Everyone's slaughtered down here.
Yeah. I don't know enough about it.
Damn.
That's crazy that you can play a game for
Poor
2
guys.
decades and still like there's classes that I don't.
Whatever,
think I-
dinner
I don't-
leftovers.
never
Last
really
night
even
my
played
wife had
them.
made homemade chicken Alfredo.
So crazy.
First time she had ever made chicken Alfredo at home like this. Pretty good. Had shallots, broccoli, chicken
There's
pieces in
builds
it.
I've
Pretty
never
delicious.
even
And I just had the
done.
leftover of that tonight. So there you go. John Smith, I'm glad you're still enjoying the vids, even though you can't be here as much live. Sounds good that you're still enjoying them, though. Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent.
Huh.
Only
Yes, I mean, the sorceress is nice for teleport. That's for sure. Just to have it
a
for
demon,
free.
like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary.
I like Blizzard.
was a dead
Blizzard is my jam. I'm
The
very
other woman.
good with,
Vinod.
like, I know how to
Where is she?
like use Blizzard very well.
She begged for her life.
It's kind of tricky sometimes to get like
Spared her. Let her deeper
get it in the
in.
right spot, but
Give up, girl. She's lost.
and then you kind of gotta have to kite
You must listen.
the monsters around the Blizzard
People did nothing.
and get them to go back
Spells.
through.
Prayers. All useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Mocks sanctuary. Do this For me.
Dude, what the? Can you skip this, Phil? Come on.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune.
Anything
think I trusted her.
to pad the
She bribed you with it, didn't she?
this
You weren't
stupid
supposed to
stream.
let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
Phil, you keep saying that in this game the story doesn't matter.
Abandoning
You
her?
literally keep saying like story doesn't matter in
nothing left
Diablo.
to
It's all about
abandon.
repetitive gameplay.
She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
And he runs like a coward.
Why are you listening to the story, Phil? If it doesn't matter, man.
It's up to us now.
Wow. Well, if you didn't understand, I think what you're saying is that was her mother, right? Her mother, I guess, was being escorted by Vigo's men, but he was fooled. Like, he thought she was, like, good.
now he's gonna
Apparently
explain the
she's being
story,
controlled by
okay.
Lilith, and she ended up killing all the men, so she's, like, superpowered. The mother's possessed or something. That's what it sounds like, right? Huh. Shin Els says, will I ever try more classes? I mean, we're 6 to 8 hours into this. We're barely into the first run. The last thing I'm thinking about is more classes at this point. All right? So,
It's just a question, Phil. It's
I don't think it's really appropriate to be thinking a little far ahead here.
it's an innocent question, dude.
Lilith showed me the ugly truth of the cosmos.
You don't have to be
Eternal
so
conflict,
like
evils and demons
abrasive
battle
towards
over
everything,
control
dude.
of all creation for all time. To what end? Okay.
He's so defensive about everything and aggressive. Like, it's just so annoying.
A loose tile. It's very exciting.
What is this?
How your mind races.
Is that the mother there?
Yes, I am Lilith.
I think so.
Mother of
Supposed to be like
sanctuary.
a memory or something.
Daughter of hatred.
Vigo in the painting, dude.
What you see.
Vigo in the painting.
You hunger for
Yo,
knowledge.
that would be a good
You
Photoshop.
dragged your
No joke.
child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions.
Dude, come
I
on, Phil.
have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
What is this? Hall of Fame Shawn Michaels versus Hall of Fame
Everything
Shawn
I've read
Michaels?
has
Is
warned
this a mirror
me against
match?
you.
The hell?
You've
For
read
good reason.
so much, yet know so little.
Bleeding?
Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past.
So he was the one seeing
I
that?
saw them.
Hell, Phil, seeing those
How?
visions of the past.
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Oh, at the very beginning of the game. Okay. Nothing over here? Nope.
I'm not ready yet.
Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Inarius. All the time, she was as fallible as any man. Inarius. Inarius.
I'm not ready yet.
Excuse me. Ooh.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, probably.
Lilith, the sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to the knights. Now I know how. She used Inarius to craft the world a refuge from the eternal conflict. So this world, Earth, is supposed to be a refuge from the conflict of the
Diablo?
angels versus the demons.
Diablo suck. Play Street Fighter. Diablo suck. Play Street Fighter.
I'll be playing Street
now.
Fighter 6 tomorrow. Yes, I will. Is it raining where I live? Not today. No, today was very warm, very sunny here today.
Oh, these people can't even talk.
Okay.
Dude, that's like a 3-year-old. There's like a 3-year-old watching
Don't
film.
watch Strider shoes. Like I said, I'm only going to pick up yellows and
Diablo, stop. Play Street Fight now. What?
I got hit once. Unacceptable. Casper is fine. He's actually downstairs with Cat.
It probably is a troll. Oh, that's so funny though.
Need time to prepare that.
You guys just resurrected? Oh, there must be one of the... Yeah, this guy. A shaman. Right? Shaman. I'm not resurrecting everybody. Let's kill him first. There we go. I got frozen!
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishing questions.
This does not open. Okay? So we need to go this way. There's another way down. We could have went. I don't know if we could have been down there. Maybe something optional. Stop following me. It's down here, see? It's down here.
There.
She was proud of telling up this part. Lilith and Inarius bore a son together, Rathma. He's wise beyond his years. The first to entangle the power of necromancy, she says his lair lies deeper in. Oh. So wait, this is optional? I didn't do it? There's an optional room I didn't check out. Damn it.
Yo, since...
No, are you kidding me?
Since when do you have to
I press
do
B to dash.
all the
Oh, it's the same
optional
button as
shit,
climb. Climb instead.
I'm not ready yet.
Are you raging right now? What are you doing?
I'm not ready yet.
He's gonna start right. Wait, what's he at right now?
What is that? Look.
Oh,
Wait,
let me-
viewpoint. Look at this.
Let me put up the tips
black
since
plate. We're at 4th or 5th at EVO 2005. 4th. Top 3 were all Japanese players. I was the highest ranked American there. Kid said, I hope you'll play the Persona 3 remake someday. Maybe I will. I mean, it seems like they tried to make it more modern with quality of life improvements. But I kind of already know the whole story. I already done all the gameplay, so it's not like it's going to be
Alright, we're
that
at $9,
dramatically
baby.
different from my first run.
Let's go,
besides
Phil.
Looking better.
You got to pick up
So,
the
I don't
pace
know.
here. Hogans are not going to buy themselves tonight. The money from earlier
It's not like they're adding any new
is already
content.
gone.
Like they said, none of the content from the mobile
So-
versions or any of the expansion stuff is in it. It's just the base game, so... Door is sealed.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I
Yeah.
want
Yeah, Phil's
to.
up in Washington.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
It's super rainy there, right? Like it rains all the time. Seattle.
the first necromancer.
I feel like it's been like
Is
that in
that
LA. It's been like the sun has barely been out this year. Like it's been crazy.
Sounds like they're searching for Lilith's
It's overcast.
son, Rathma. Together.
Goldfish, you're correct. He says, couldn't copyright be a big issue if I played Persona 3? Yeah, because if you remember Persona 5,
this is
that was the
boring
big
as
debacle,
hell.
getting false copyright strikes.
Because
for
he's
those
going so slow.
dummies
dude.
over at Atlas Japan I abided by all of their rules between the game and still got false copyright.
He's gonna get his ass whooped, dude. He just has to get through this first act and shit.
Right? Could have issues. I don't know. Legion Killer. Kill 666 demons, fallen, or what did it say, gremlins or something? Kill the gremlins. Alright.
Yeah, it's been all year,
when's the next
though.
viewer's
Like,
choice?
hasn't
Viewer's
stopped.
choice only happens when we have downtime to fill time. Right now, we don't have any downtime whatsoever. We are so busy with new releases that we're not going to be even thinking about viewer's choice for quite some time. There's no reason to keep what do you want?
Like, it usually rains, like, January, February. But it rained, like...
So, every time you stun an enemy, deal bonus
all
lightning
the way
damage.
until, like, April, May.
Let's do that. Let's have that go all the way up.
April. It rained till, like, April.
Oh, shit!
And it's been, like, shitty out ever since.
I'm not ready yet.
Snowy Violence. I bet you these gloves suck. Well, let's see. Strength, rank of ice shards, rank of chain lightning. This gives me rank of fireball and fire damage. I'm not using fireball nor fire damage, so absolutely not. I don't want those gloves. There you go. Go. There's a wild one. A wild one. A wild one.
Yo, as soon as shit starts having resistances to, like, elements, he's gonna have some trouble. I don't know when that is, but...
Nothing over here. Nope. So we got 2 ways to go. Damned if I know which way to go. I guess we'll go left. Try to be suffering the effects of lack of sunlight. Well, I take a vitamin D supplement, so not likely.
Or not, Phil.
Whoa, fear. It makes you run away. Back. Flesh Thresher. Would I like to see Street Fighter 6 DLC? Oh, Hakan. Seriously. It's time for Hakan to come back, and they better make him play like he did in the original Street Fighter 4. Not when they remade him for Ultra Street Fighter 4. He played different and sucked. I liked his original form. I thought he was quite good. Okay, going this way. No, no. We went back. Stupid thing I was following the gold item and it was wrong. So that's not correct. We gotta go, we gotta keep going. I guess the way I didn't go. Okay. Could be lack of calcium. What could be a lack of calcium? What are you even talking about? What exactly are we diagnosing here tonight? Is there a problem? What are we talking about here? It could be a lack of calcium. What could be a lack of calcium? What problem is happening that could possibly be a lack of calcium? What are you speaking of? The pain in my bones. I don't have bone pain. Some people... Dude, are you on someone else's stream? I don't have bone pain. I never said I had any bone pain. What the hell are you speaking of?
Yo, he's got that bone pain though. Yeah, your hands, in his hands.
Some people are weird, man. I don't know where they get this stuff from. I really don't.
The carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
In his hands, right? That's what he was talking about.
When did I complain of bone pain ever?
Yeah, he was just talking about it like when I...
Oh, my femur! Oh!
When he started the stream.
Oh!
He couldn't play Street Fighter because his hands were sore. Yeah, and his back pain. And he has back pain. What is he talking about? He talks about it all the time.
Like, even with all the problems I think I've mentioned over the years, I've never mentioned bone pain. I've had joint pain. That's different. That's the muscles and things between the bones.
Whatever. You know, you're splitting hairs
nerve
here.
pain. That's from, you know, pinched discs and the like. I don't think I've ever once in my life said bone pain.
These are dents here we're talking about. They don't know the difference. You know,
some people, I wonder.
They just know you're in pain.
Are there people out there who self-diagnose for stuff and constantly get it wrong? Like, this person's like, oh, I got pain. I gotta take some vitamin C and I gotta take some calcium. And they go doing this, like, what are you
Phil,
doing?
You're suffering
right?
from a lack of tips right now, dude. That's all you need to focus on. So learn and beg for me a little bit.
It says right here for bone
give me a
pain.
little
You don't
beg
have
real
bone
quick,
pain. What are you talking about? Bone pain.
Oh, what do we got, $9?
Very
How much
weird.
time we got? It's about time to beg, dude. So, chop chop.
Open the door.
Locked again.
Another
Does
locked
Lilith
door.
know
We have to
we're
see another
coming?
memory. We're probably forced to see another.
Oh, big ups, Bill.
Gift of the mother? What the hell is this?
Gift of the mother. The gift of
Oh,
Bill's
it's about
mother.
to die though. Damn, that thing
An
dies
annual-
fast.
an-
What the hell is this? I got chains on
An
it.
annual
Look.
paycheck
It
and a
chained me
haircut.
down. That was unique. Unique ability, change you in place. There you
You've
go.
mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go or stay.
Yeah, you like that? You like that, Pepsi?
It is time to choose.
They were talking about her. She abandoned the daughter to be with Lilith.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rafma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
No! We're gonna have to learn a complex ritual.
As you wish,
No!
mother.
Yeah, I thought it would be more practical than the tire, you know.
You're ready for lessons.
So I was like, you know what? The tire was cool. It was funny, but you know,
Blood is the key.
What did you
it was
see
short-lived.
this time? I don't need spare.
This is the ritual from the beginning of the
Tell me.
game, isn't it? Where we saw the three
Lilith
guys
plans to teach
get
your
sacrificed.
mother a ritual, one that
But rage
needs
quitting
blood.
is forever.
Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
The blood. Alright guys, we're about a little over halfway into our stream tonight. If you are, a little over halfway, a little over half an hour is what I meant to say. We're not halfway into the stream tonight yet. If you are enjoying the chill vibe and having a good time, if you could support the stream in some way, I'd appreciate it. As simple as giving the
There
stream
it
a like
is,
would be amazing.
baby.
It would help for engagement.
I
We
felt
get a
it
bubble glow
coming.
at 100 likes. We're at 40 something
Oh, I
right
felt
now,
it in
but
my bones.
anything else? Super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, all appreciated. Would be great to get some momentum going tonight. Thank you to those who are here enjoying and watching, and for those who have already supported in some way. Appreciate that. 3.
Thanks, Phil. Thanks.
Oh, big boy. Look at this guy.
I'll definitely consider
Yeah, we're
not
dead
to
now.
pick.
That wasn't a big deal. Got a good build. Right now, I got a really good build, I feel.
Yeah, your build is good because you're on Act 1 and nothing has any resistance to any magic.
Succubus.
That's why you're
That was
good,
the
bro.
first
Wait,
succubus, now it's
just
dead
wait,
right
Phil.
away.
Just
An
wait.
opposing villainous enemy that died instantly. Oh, look, he crushed it. I totally won't kill him before he inherits it. Take that, you wimp.
Well,
very good.
Yeah, it's like.
It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get in here and freeze that shit, this fucking bitch. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. A shitty ring, a basic wand. It's just not gonna be any good.
Well, Phil, you didn't take any damage there, so I mean, not too big of a deal, huh?
Yeah, it's all junk. It's junk.
You know why it's junk? Because you're on Act 1. I don't know why you're even looking for items right now. You should. You're so geared. You should be steamrolling through to Act 2. Fuck all this bullshit, you know, because it doesn't matter because it's Act 1 easy mode. You know.
Pressure. Look at this guy.
We're trying to get to end game here, Phil. That's where the good loot is. That's what Diablo is all about.
Kind of oppression. It's evil. How long is this game, kid? I don't know, kid. I don't know.
I did have fun in D2, like
how silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now, but I believe in
having a I forget what the cap was. I think it was like level 9.
Wait, what?
It was like level 9 or level 10 or something. But it was like the minimum.
Probably a crafting item.
It was like the minimum level to like PvP or some shit like that. But
waves of
I remember having like.
I think the question is how long the game is depends on how long you're gonna play. If you're just doing the main story, I heard you could actually beat the main story of this game in 30 to 40 hours. But if you're going for everything, like post-game and everything, it could be upwards of over 100 hours.
There was like a very specific set of gear you could get, and you could like PvP at like level 10. And it was actually way more fun at PvPing with other level 10s than like max level like metagear PvPing.
Blub blub. You got to love the blub blub.
Yeah, I do. I drink water all the time. I love me some water, dude. But big ups, who cares?
That's just gonna loop back, so we'll go this way. Good evening, Gabriel. How are you?
I do love me some water, you know. You are mostly water.
Area. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
It's what plants crave, you know. I ain't never seen no plant growing out of no toilet, though.
I think I can dispel it.
I need time to prepare.
Phil needs some electrolytes, dude, for his bone pain. He needs some Bronto for his bone pain.
Trying to freeze them all. Damn, they all died instantly. Did you see that? They all got frozen, and I can't light them, and they all hit at the light and died right away. That was sick.
I'm not ready yet.
Choosable water. What is he doing right now?
She dispelled the barrier.
Phil, this is stupid.
Very exciting. Will I return to Sonic Frontiers? No, I beat it. I'm not returning to that. Matthew did a super chat. Says, "Are you going to play Star Wars Outlaws? Maybe."
Is he almost done with his act, dude? Like, where is he?
Yeah, apparently that was at Ubisoft Forward today, which I'm going to watch
tonight.
tonight.
He's stopping. This is why.
Personified Tactics.
This is why this is going to be so.
Senua's Saga.
Stupid,
probably yes.
It's going to take so fucking
Like a Dragon
long.
Infinite. Well, that's a definite yes because I love Like a Dragon series, and Like a Dragon 7 was super duper good. So thank you, Matthew, for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right. Yes, I did play Deadpool, PS3 version of Deadpool back in the day. Yes, I did. Full playthrough on DSP Gaming right now. Nothing here now. Morning shoe? What the hell did it say? A stinky morning shoe? 3 of 4, which means we're almost at the end. Storming the gates. really high up here. What else we find down? Are you serious? I went the wrong way? I did. God damn it, we went completely the wrong direction. Ugh.
I'm not ready yet.
How come nobody restreams LTG?
Star Wars Outlaws is an open world RPG. What kind?
Does anybody
is it
restream
turn-based?
him?
Is it action-based? Is it guns? Is it with melee weapons? Is it, you know, what is it?
Is that like ban? Is that a ban?
Not enough blood. Never enough blood.
Oh God.
I will follow
Oh
you to the
boy.
end.
Because I see clip videos.
This is gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? Anything over here? No. I guess we're doing a boss fight. Oh boy. I'm down a potion. This sucks. I didn't realize I needed another potion, but we do have full healing.
Yeah, the ego is pretty cringe.
A dead priest with a gash in
But so
him.
is Phil's.
Oh boy.
And so,
All right,
honestly,
see
I
how
was
this goes.
watching.
Yeah, I hear Shadows of the Dam is getting a remaster.
watching
Yes,
him
but I don't really
earlier.
care. I remember the game from back in the day, and I don't think I'm playing it again today.
And I almost felt
Go ahead, I
like
have your back. Oh,
Phil's
boy.
actually way worse than him.
Nerel,
Like he just seemed maybe
You're
you
just
know,
in
I don't
time.
know.
beyond this lake lies the
I feel like
necropolis of the
in their
firstborn.
current state, Phil is
A
worse.
trove of magic and knowledge.
Maybe in the past it's different. But
I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own
Oh,
blood.
that's what that is? It's a
My
bunch of her
little
blood?
magpie.
Ugh.
She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
well,
don't
Phil
care
has
what
some
she
kind of
shows you.
weird like
Please, let's just get out of here.
mental disorder that like
Oh,
prevents him from feeling like empathy or
Clever
some
man.
shit like
Alright,
that.
cut the daughter. Why not?
trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself.
Wow.
This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes.
The
I guess we gotta kill
narcissism
her.
is deep within him. Uh-oh, what is this, boss
Oh,
fight?
you.
Oh, it's a gimmick fight, Phil.
Okay.
We don't like these.
Oh.
These are not good.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's see if Phil's brain is big enough to figure this out.
Okay, I hit this one with the pen.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
you figured out. You figured
What,
out.
can I hit her now? No. You. Oh, I hit my shockwave. Oh, geez. What's going on here? Interesting.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah, what is that? All kinds of shit going on. There's like things everywhere. Look, dodging some
He's
stuff.
got some kind of
I don't know
like
what's
shield.
happening right now.
I don't know what that is.
I need time to prepare that.
We got
Oh,
blue
which one?
enemies here. Yeah.
Well, he's not taking much damage.
Whoa. Oh, spawn. I'm frozen. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm out of mana.
Good news is there's a lot of potions.
I'm not ready yet.
What are we doing here?
why does he keep talking, dude? Just do the fight. What are you talking about? Why do you keep complaining?
Look at her, I'm not hurting her. Well, I'm not hurting her. She's hurting herself over time by using the blood to summon all these demons. So she's gonna effectively end up killing herself. It looks like, right?
I don't know, Phil. Just play the game, dude. I mean, you're still in easy mode. So
Oh no!
I'm not
Can't
ready
see.
you're not hurt,
Dark.
dude. You're not even taking damage right
Oh, it's
now.
fast.
He's not even taking damage.
Well, I'm getting wheeled on
He's taking
now.
a little bit of damage.
Armor, please. Killed the pit lord. That's good. Okay, I think we gotta kill these ones on the edge. Right? Use that one. Perfect. Got that one. How many more? 2 more. One more. Got it. Is that it? Yes, that's it. She died. She used all her blood. Damn. That's sad. Sounded like she enjoyed a delicious beverage or something.
He wouldn't be able to play D2.
Sound effect there.
He wouldn't
All
last,
right,
dude. He wouldn't get through the first act. I guarantee it.
You were protecting me.
He literally wouldn't be able to beat Andaria.
I don't want to hate you.
So,
I'm
there's no
trying.
way, dude.
I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done.
So he made her mom
So we
crazy.
need blessed
Ugh.
blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Yeah, I'll probably check out PoE
The
2
Horadrim hid a vault there.
instead of this,
Finding
and
it
then
was her life's
hopefully it's
work.
okay. If not, no worries.
So
I'll
much
just
for that. Maybe
go
it
do
will
something
help
else.
with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Light's guidance. The cost of knowledge. Quest, progress saved. A new wand. The wand is worth 8,830. So
It
let's
would
take a
have been
look
nice
here.
though if they came out with
This would give me
when they did
15
Resurrected, if they
intelligence
came out with
buff,
like some extra
core
acts.
skill damage, damage to stunned enemies.
But
It's
I guess
way
that's
better.
asking too much from
Kind of is better.
Activision.
Let's equip it. But now, of course, I need something in my offhand to go with it. Right? What can I put in my offhand to go with it? Either this, which is 118, or this, which I already had, which is crazy good, 241. So we'll go back to this.
Shit, they come out with
And then can I put this
couple
into there?
acts, dude.
This would do overpower damage.
I'll
This would do
pay.
basic skill damage. This would do
Take my money.
ultimate skill damage.
Here.
I don't even have an ultimate skill.
For D2,
I'll do base skill damage.
take it.
No, can't put that in there.
They don't want it.
There are no empty sockets.
They don't want it. They don't want my money. They
I'm
want someone
stupid.
else's money.
There is no empty socket. I was looking at something else. I'm dumb. Okay, so we got a new wand. Whoa, why do I have this shitty ring on? I don't remember swapping to a shitty ring, but apparently I have a shitty ring on. This one is crazy good. Look, this one gives me, it's a miner's litany. Cold resistance, lightning resistance, overpower damage, fire damage, and an empty socket to put more stuff on. So, yeah, I'll put that ring on. It's like ridiculously good compared to my other one. Geared for battle, equip a rare or higher quality item. See that? So now in that ring, I can put fire resistance, lightning resistance, or resistance to all. Let's do resistance to all elements. There you go.
And this is why
This is-
we
I have a
and this is why
challenge
we
that I
can't get
earned.
through Act 1.
Where do I collect that? Where do I collect challenges?
This is why we cannot get through Act 1 in this game, Phil.
I have no idea.
Where's his tips?
Right?
Yeah,
I have
this
no
is why you
idea.
still have $9,
I
dude.
don't see it anywhere in any
The only
menu
person
telling
that
me
was
to
giving him
collect
money for this
challenges.
is OIC.
Jade says this looks like Hades to me. It's similar, except
game-
it's a little different.
wait, no.
Hades was a roguelike. This
Maybe
is not a
Game Tracker,
roguelike.
I'm
It's
not
called
sure.
an ARPG. It's a little different, but it is the same kind of top-down premise combat. You have to be at ground level, map, then Y.
That's
oh,
it.
See, I can't do it.
No one else is
Gotcha.
is tipping for
All right,
this
we're
shit.
good
dude.
here. We can leave.
Nobody.
Get out of here.
That's what I said. This is like the third or fourth stream, and he's. People are saying he's still within the first like hour of the game, and it's like 4 streams.
We're back. Now I can do it.
Like what?
Here it is. So What challenge did I
play Steep Fight?
Not this one.
Yes, Steep Fight.
It wasn't Y. I pressed Y, but that's not it. That goes to this challenge.
Yeah,
this is not the
you
challenge
spent that much time in
I
Act
did a
1.
different one.
But this is why.
What did I complete?
Look,
right?
this is what he does.
I don't even know how to find that. Look.
Where am I? What do I do? I don't know. How do I find this? What's this do?
No idea.
I received a tip.
It says view rewards.
Oh, Brianna just donated 10 memberships.
It says I completed
congratulations to the following.
Rewards, there's no reward.
Where am I? What am I doing?
Oh.
How do I get this?
Okay. Whatever.
Where do I go?
I guess it doesn't really matter.
And that's why it takes 10 hours
a lot of stuff we
to
can
go
break
1
down
hour.
here, right? And then I guess we continue on with the story. You take a look right here. Light's guidance. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava at the Cathedral of Light. That's the next story mission there.
I received
we have
a
one down
$100
here.
tip.
Search for Narelle in the Mistral Woods.
Let me put out a poll here.
We have others way out here.
Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Bother with those.
So I'll be back in 20 minutes, and we'll do a poll.
Okay. So, okay. Let's go to the blacksmith and break some stuff down. We also have a quest here to unlock the jeweler, do we not? Right? Yeah, the jeweler.
It's nuanced.
Tell me about gem crafting.
Ah, I see you have an eye for quality. You'll find no finer gem cutter in all of Sanctuary. Bring me your unhewn stones and I will perform miracles. You will see.
So do I have anything? It says ruby, topaz.
Do I have anything?
So what if I click on ruby? Chipped ruby?
Yo, he didn't know that.
Chipped ruby out of crude rubies.
He didn't know that a skull was a gem.
And I can make chipped topaz. That's all I could do, those two. So I have better ruby items now, right? Unsocket. Add socket. Upgrade. What would I want to unsocket?
Yeah, he's gonna beg hard.
Critical strike damage to vulnerable enemies. Instead, I could give it
$9.
overpowered damage.
Not looking too
damage,
good.
Or basic script. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Does this one have damage taken over time reduction? Yeah, let's remove all of these, and let's put better stuff in. Right? I just did resistance to all elements. We'll keep that. Okay. You can put a socket on an item if you have it. We don't have it, though. No, we don't. You can upgrade an item? How would you upgrade? Like, upgrade the ring? How does this work? Let's see. Let's say I wanted to upgrade this. Okay. So what would actually upgrade? You get more resistances. Oh, cool. Alright. I'm definitely going to keep that one for a while, which is why I upgraded it twice. See that? Oh, I just got a achievement for that, too. Okay. So now, let's put more stuff into these. So into this amulet, right? I want to put shadow resistance, poison resistance, fire resistance, resistance to all elements, lightning resistance, or fire resistance. We'll do fire resistance.
That's crazy, man. Shit is cuckoo.
Here we'll do lightning.
Greetings.
And I guess we'll do poison. Now on that, we can either do damage over time, ultimate skill, or overpower. Let's do damage over time buff. Okay, there we go. Now we can toss all the other stuff, right? All the junk. Cool, we have a jeweler now. That's excellent. Now let's find the blacksmith. Be down here, we'll break down our stuff, and then on to the next. Kagome, I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you guys are enjoying. Not a lot of people really talking with me tonight. I think it's the whole purpose of me playing games like this is interaction, but people don't seem very talkative tonight for some reason. I don't know why.
Many viewers.
Need something forged?
Repair. All items. There we go.
Not bad. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Can I just select things to break down? All items.
Nice.
Oops. Did it take my gems? Please tell me it did not take my gems.
Huh?
It didn't. Oh, good. So if you say all items, it'll take everything but the gems. That's good. 'Cause I almost said, I was like, oh shit.
My thing's glitched. I can't see how many viewers he has.
Favorite candies? Anything with chocolate. I'm in love with chocolate, as you guys know. I'm a chocoholic, so any candy bar with chocolate, truffles with chocolate, dude. Chocolate time.
Gotta have chocolate.
Do I think a Souls game with the isometric feel like this would be interesting? I mean, maybe, but I guarantee you they made it. They have so many Souls game knockoffs, spin-offs, and you know, things like that. I guarantee you there's one like that. Here's a side quest. What's going on here?
Ah, good. You look capable. I could use an extra set of hands exorcising the demon that has seized this man's son. Meet me in the cellar there, and prepare yourself. You're about to witness a miracle.
She's going to exorcise the demons, she said. You heard that? Alright. In here? Yeah, we're going down here. Bookworm says, how's Kat's progress in this game? To my knowledge, she's like more than double my level, and she's in the desert. Like, there's a desert area in the game, and that's where she is. But I haven't really been paying attention to her playing that much, so. What's my biggest focus on the magic class is a good balance of keeping enemies away, but also kind of being able to survive and not get killed when I'm overwhelmed. That's what the ice spell's for. It freezes them all, and then it lets me get away from them. And also Ice Shield lets me tank out some damage. So, you know, and eventually I want to get better abilities and everything. But right now I'm trying to find a good mix. If you can push through main story stuff till the end of chapter 3, that's how much the game opens up at that point. Then let's do that. Why not? Let's do this cellar, and then let's do more story tonight, okay? But in the meantime, we gotta split the part. So let's split, and I'll be right back.
Split the part, beg. Time to beg.
Okay, thank you
boy.
guys.
Let's
First half of the stream done. We'll be going for about another hour, roughly, give or take. I can go, you know, go a little later if I need to. We'll see where the logical stopping point is for tonight. Again, if you guys are enjoying this game and you want to see the playthrough continue, please consider supporting it in any way. As simple as giving it a like is supporting it. Talking with me is supporting it. Super chat, super sticker, membership, gifted membership, tip, all appreciated. As you guys can see, yeah, tonight is very, very slow. I'm not surprised. This is exactly what I told you guys I thought might happen with Diablo, is that at first it's hot because it's a new game, and then after like a week of playing it, people realize it's just the same monotonous grind. That's literally what the game is. So if people are coming by for chill streams, you want to come talk with me and have a hangout session while I'm playing Diablo, that should be the mindset you're here for. You know what I mean? But if you're looking for something riveting, this Diablo's never been riveting. It's been a grind of a game that's addictive for the gameplay, not for the story. There's nothing really that hooks you in Diablo besides the gameplay loop. So, you know, all year people ask me would I play this. I said, if you guys will show up and treat it as a chill stream. So let's see what happens. The first week is over. We're in week 2 now. You know, heading into hour 7, 8 now. And I'm curious if it's going to hold out or what's going to happen here. Or people are going to get bored with it.
Diablo
right now,
is awesome. Diablo is...
Support is down. Everything's down.
Everything's down.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Things are down.
No, I'm not doing a clanning game because it's just going to make trolling. I'm not wasting my time. Okay.
Listen, I was watching Aqua FPS play this earlier.
All right.
And it was entertaining to me.
Dinner was good, King Michael. It was leftovers. All right, let's do this Frigid Cellar side quest, and after that, I think we will continue on with story elements. I was told by Dex earlier, if you get to like the end of chapter 3, the game really opens up. But these earlier parts, you're kind of limited in where you are, so... okay, what are we doing here?
Sure sign of demonic presence.
Here we go. What do you need me to do?
Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy. I need to read through my prayer.
When I watch anybody else play this, it's way more entertaining.
Howard Cat and Jasper has to say, they're fine. They're relaxing in the house. I'm not sure what they're up to right now because I'm in here, but...
Yeah.
Am I still interested in the Atari collection? Said El Grey Zorro. Yes, I am. I would love to play that collection. A lot of games from my childhood in there, but right now, you know, I don't have any time for anything like that.
Street Fight.
Too many releases I'm juggling as it is.
I know the cathedral's normal method is to burn the person possessed.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Oh, praise be.
Big ups, lady.
Okay. Begin the exorcism. Never played Ghost Trick. Nope. Canadian Kirk says, did my tip go through? I'll have to check. I did not know you had sent one. I'll have to check. Thank you. Sadly, it looks like all the notifications are massively delayed. I'm not getting any tonight. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that.
Oh, no tips for you.
I'm getting no notifications at all.
Oh, you know what that means? No shout outs, no tips. Should have never said anything.
Muling.
Sometimes I really question how he's not really that smart, dude. Even for a scammer, dude. Dude, I'd be a way better scammer than you. Oh my god. Dude, if I scammed, oh my... Just think about if I put all my time and creativity into scamming, dude. I'd be rich. I'd be rich. I'd absolutely be rich.
It is done.
Screw him.
Can you hear me?
Alrighty then.
Please say something.
Father? Where am I?
My boy! Oh, Father! You're all right. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
What's he doing?
I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course.
Nah.
Let us give them a moment. Speak to me outside.
What's that
let's see
chat
here.
in the bottom
Was
right?
it Haseo who said that? I don't know. Let's see.
Is that chat like a game chat?
Haseo says, do you believe this playthrough would be better if you were doing co-op with other people? No. I've played Diablo co-op with people before. All that happens is the dungeons fill up with more enemies that are more tankish. Everyone's just spamming things like crazy. You can't really tell what's going on. And then a bunch of loot drops and everyone just goes, ah! And runs for it. It's fun if you're with a group and it's your friends. But as to for improving the quality of a playthrough on like YouTube, no, not at all. It wouldn't make it any better. In fact, it would make it even more chaotic and less able to tell what's going on. In reality, there's not much you can do to make a playthrough like this more entertaining to a viewing
Dude, you're
audience.
full of shit,
This
dude.
right, what we're doing right now, talking, is actually probably more entertaining than the gameplay for a lot of people.
No.
A lot of people have suggested, oh, up the difficulty, up the world tier.
Yes.
It does nothing. All it does is makes the enemies more tankish, and or a few more enemies. It's the same game. It doesn't change the game to make it more difficult. In fact, if anything, it'll make it more grindy and take even longer to make any progress.
That's what the
So
point
it's
of the
completely
game
worthless,
is.
The suggestions like that, people just don't know what the hell they're talking about. They just love saying, oh, just play it harder to torture the fucking streamer instead of using their brains. In reality, no. There's nothing that's going to make Diablo a better game for a viewable audience. It's just, there isn't. It is what it is. Diablo is Diablo. It has been since the beginning.
So you're gonna stay on the easiest difficulty the whole game?
Or a harder difficulty.
Dude, are
If
you
you're
so?
here
Are you that
to
dumb?
relax and chill and interact with me and enjoy that?
The point is to
great.
get to end
Let's
game.
do it. But if you're here to complain about the game, leave. The game's not going to get any better. No matter how many demands you place on the playthrough, it will not get better. None of that will improve the playthrough whatsoever. In fact, it will make it worse. So that's why I'm not listening to the nonsense from these outside people.
Dude, you don't know what you're doing.
Now, you did another super chat.
You're a complete moron.
He said you're going to play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Probably yes. Persona 3.
How do you get
Reloaded,
end game gear if you don't?
Like a Dragon,
if you don't,
Gaiden, Clock.
dude, you're
Gaiden, I'm
what?
interested in now.
Dude,
now that I know that it's the game that basically bridges the path between Yakuza 7
I don't
and 8,
understand.
I am
So
interested
he's
in it.
gonna stay on the
And,
same
or actually it's 6 and
world the
7,
whole time he plays the
and then
game.
Clockwork Revolution, I have no idea. We didn't see enough of it to really judge yet. Okay.
Is that
all right, I'm gonna
really-
check.
really
Since
what's-
Captain, or excuse me, Canadian Kirk is saying they tipped. I don't know what is going on. I've gotten not a single notification tonight for tips, but tips did come through. So it sounds to be like the whole thing's screwed up. Let's take a look here.
Dude, you're not.
Yeah, are you kidding me? A ton came through. So let's look. The last one that I had shouted out was the $2 tip earlier. So we have had a $10 tip from an anonymous tipper. I know it's still 10 days off.
Yeah,
but
this is like the worst.
Here's some buying for Final
This is the
Fantasy
worst
16.
Diablo
I'll
4
try and support every once in a
playthrough I've
while
ever seen.
when you stream it. But there's no name there, just
This
anonymous.
is the worst
$10
playthrough you're ever
anonymous
gonna
tip
see,
came in.
dude.
Thank you for that. A bunch of tips came in, and I'm getting no notification, so I guess the whole thing's effed up. And I apologize for that, guys. I'll check later, but I'm almost positive
shit you will
it's not like I
ever
put
see,
the emails into
dude.
spam or anything. They're just not coming through for some reason. I'll double check that right now, but
This guy is a piece
no, they're literally just not coming
garbage.
through. So for some reason, PayPal is not sending me
Absolute garbage, dude.
notifications of tips, which sucks. They're supposed to be, and they're not. So something went wrong with PayPal today. There's a big
Yo,
disconnect,
I got this new flavor.
So thank you for that, anonymous
bubbly,
tipper. Then
orange cream.
it appears there was
It's pretty
an
good.
$11 tip from
fire,
Canadian
dude.
Kirk. Congrats on the Denver Nuggets, your 2022-2023 NBA champions. I
pretty
hear you
good,
can
it's
start
pretty
off
good.
Final Fantasy 16 where the demo ends if you play it. Thoughts on playing the demo? I don't have time to play the demo. I keep telling people, no, I can't play the demo of Lies of P. No, I can't play the demo of Final Fantasy. No, I just can't. I'm playing other games. I can't drop everything to play demos. Then I'll never finish the games I'm playing. I'll make no advancement. You understand? And I get it that this is the busiest time of year right now for game announcements and demos and stuff. The problem is there's too many games out at the same time. Like this, literally this is the only year ever where June's been this busy. I've never had a June ever where we have this many big releases all next to each other. You gotta try to juggle them all. It's just ridiculous they did it that way. So no demo for me. But thank you, Canadian Kirk, biggest tip of the night so far. Then I got a $5 tip from an anonymous tipper saying, I tried Diablo 2 Remake, but I dropped it. For me, it was too shallow and repetitive. Does Diablo 4 change anything? Do the quests have depth? You're seeing the depth of the quests. Like literally what we're doing right now. You get a little story, you kill a demon or you go into a dungeon, you do something, and then that's the end of the quest and you get an item. And that's it. That's Diablo in a nutshell. That's supposed to be the hook, the loop, is that you're liking the gameplay enough and you're always looking for that next piece of equipment that's going to make your build better or whatever. That's the hook of the game. Okay? I received a $10 tip from Hiseo. Says, I'm enjoying your Diablo chill stream. Thank you, Hiseo. I appreciate that. So in reality, actually, there has been good support tonight. I just couldn't see it because the dang messages aren't coming through. I had to look manually. Well, thank you, guys. Please tell me when this happens, guys, so I can check manually, okay? And then it looks like I received a $1 tip. Says, you're holding a dagger, not a wand. Is that what you meant to do? Yeah. It's the same as... This is a magical item. Yes, you can use this as a magical item. Yeah, this is meant for my class. Yep. And it's good. Look at that, 15 intelligence and everything. Yes, that's fine. Right? See? Works fine. Okay, thank you for the tip. So if anyone tips and you're noticing I'm not shouting it out, please let me know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't gotten a single notification tonight for tips, so something is awry here. Obviously. I didn't tell PayPal to stop sending me notifications.
Napalm's fucking
They
trolling
just have
you.
for some reason. It was working earlier today, and now it's not. Stupid. Anyway, thank you. Thank you guys for the support tonight. I appreciate it. Okay. That was interesting.
You did well. You're more suited to this work than you think. There are many more people in Kyovoshad who are in need of me. If you have the time, I would welcome your assistance.
Side quest completed, and it looks like there'll be more of those coming up if I keep my eyes peeled.
No.
Crafting items. Okay, I think now...
So...
Let's head up here to the story quest. See
He's
what
just...
they want us to do here. There's 2 on
So
our map.
Phil, basically this is what's going to happen. You're just going to hit a ceiling here.
Dex says he just sent another tip. I will give it a look in a second. Let's get to the story quest.
You're never going to
Thank
be
you.
able to improve your items.
Arkham was loving the stream. Thank you, Arkham. Thanks for
Your
telling
XP
me.
is going to stop.
Jade says, I don't know if I love this.
Diminishing returns.
Again, it's a game that has a chill vibe to it. You have to kind of go roll with it. And as long as you're okay with what it is, you know, it's a perfectly fine, addictive game. It really is.
No,
but
that's
a lot
not.
of people these days are expecting something more because games have advanced. This is basically this plays like a game from the 90s, honestly. But it's fine. I think it's perfectly good. It's similar to Diablo 2.
Dude, you're
in my
full
opinion,
of shit.
What I'm saying.
Dude,
Okay, let's talk to Yosef. I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this. But she's away at Corvallis.
Not gonna lose it.
Seek your blessing there.
I'm not gonna lose it.
Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Okay. So we did it. That was easy enough, right? So now we go meet what's-her-name in the forest. Okay. We'll do that next. What's this? Speak with Reverend Mother Prava and Corvalar. So we'll do this next, and then we'll do this.
How long can he do all this optional shit, dude?
Let's see. So Arkham says, I want to make more shorts for you, but I'm not a member, so I can't see the streams. Well, keep in mind, the streams over on DSP Reacts are visible just over time. For example, every day there's a new part of DSP versus the internet going live. So yeah, you can't see it immediately when I stream it on Saturday, but you can still see it over the course of the week, right? So yeah, in that regard, you know, yeah, you can't see it that very moment.
What a level 1 dent, dude.
Unless you can't see it for some reason, which would be very weird. If
can't even figure out how to record the stream.
Okay, so before we go,
are you sure these are the types of people you want making your shorts?
No notifications whatsoever on my end. So it seems like PayPal is really messed up. You know what's going to happen tonight? I'm going to get like 20 emails from PayPal all at once. And I'm going to be like, oh, did I get contributions? No. These are all from earlier. Okay, let's take a look. Hey, Michael's enjoying the chill stream. I'm glad to hear that. DSP is the GOAT with a $20 super chat. Thank you to DSP is the GOAT for the super chat.
Yeah, right?
Pretty
much.
So $4 tip from Dex. He says, glasses time. Much love, Phil. Thank you very much, Dex, for that. And yes, indeed, that is Gunner glasses time.
Dented Dex. Building that PC. How's that PC coming along?
And thank you, DSP is the GOAT. I'll get you up on the leaderboard with a very generous $20 super chat.
I wonder how many racks he's going to put into Phil's PC. Yeah. Maybe 2-3 grand. Okay, DSP.
The pop-up for that should appear shortly. That's the stream software has to catch up.
Build him a PC and tip him money, dude.
Jay says, I think it looks like Hades. Yeah, is it called isometric view? Is that what this is called? Games like this, that top-down style
dipping
view
his
at an
balls
angle.
In his mouth.
So in that regard, it looks like Hades. And yes, I agree. You're fighting legions of enemies. The difference is you're not really doing this in like set dungeons that are repetitive or anything. Instead, you're in a big open world environment, which is one of the big differences.
Yeah, he's still reading them. How much money does he have?
Look at this guy. Oh my God, like a treant from freaking Lord of the Rings. Take that.
I can't see because of stupid animation.
Oh shit.
It's the dumbest animation I've ever seen, dude. That's literally the stupidest animation.
Beastbot says, any thoughts on Persona 3 Remake? Will I possibly play it when it comes out? I already talked about this. I said, if there is quality of life improvements that make it play like a more modern game,
yeah, but I don't want to do that
grinding again, especially the ending, the final boss is one of the mother bitch bosses of all time. You could play that final boss for 30 to 40 minutes, then it just casts random elements on you and you're completely destroyed. Not elements, statuses on you. And you can't avoid it. So it's like, oh, one person could one-shot the final boss easily, zero problem. Wow, what a great ending to the game. Another person could spend 27 attempts trying to beat it with RNG elements. So the ending of the game is bullshit. And you know, there's other parts of the game that are very tedious and grindy. I went through it once. Do I really want to go through that again? Honestly, not really. So unless they really did completely redo and refine the game, I probably don't want to go through it. What I'm to understand, there was improvements they made to the game, and those are not in it. Like people asked, "Oh, is the DLC going to be in it?
So
or
loud,
new characters, or the improvements that they added later?"
I can't hear him barely.
No, this is just the base game. People were like,
and people keep telling him to turn it
down,
down,
better version,
and he like turns it up instead.
Out the better version
because he hates his fans.
The truths that lie within, three-faced statue. What the hell does that?
They've told him multiple times to turn it down.
I guess we're going in here. All right. I don't know what Grey Hill Incident is. 672. Never heard of it. Arkham says if I do this stream, I can give you 5 shorts a week. I don't have the patience to wait. Oh, but Arkham, I can't. You understand? I have no control over how you can get a membership. You know that, right? Like I can't even buy you a membership if I wanted. It's not possible. There's no way to do that on YouTube. You would have to buy it yourself or be there when someone's gifting them and randomly get it. You can't even just pick someone on YouTube to gift a membership. So it doesn't even work like that.
No, but you can gift them.
There's nothing I can do for you. I wish there was. There's no way to fit. I'm sure what you're saying.
You can't
someone might have actually said, hey, I'll
pick.
gift you one. But they can't. No one could even select and gift you a membership.
But you could gift like 10 memberships and he would probably get one.
That's just the nature of the way you can gift on YouTube. I know it kind of sucks. Okay, so I don't want to replace this one. What about the other one?
Yeah, it's true.
The other one's
you
way
can't
better.
specifically pick a person.
The other one's way better. See that? It's 8,000 ring.
He's very adamant that he's not able to gift them at all whatsoever. Like,
okay. Shit. I hear something.
no, I don't think you can. I didn't have the option to.
Chill out. 25 gold.
Unless you did. Do you? Do you have the option? Maybe I missed. Maybe I missed
I want
it.
some shoes off the armor rack. Right. Why would there be shoes on an armor rack that's only a torso and a helmet? Exact. Where were the shoes? Of all the things that would come out that armor rack, that's the thing that made the least sense. Argon, we can always talk about this later. I don't know if that's viable or not what you're suggesting. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I really don't be thinking about it right now. I'm trying to relax. I'm just being honest.
Arkham? What did Arkham say? Download the stream.
Something up there.
Arkham's. What Arkham? Dude, what? Arkham's so weird. He said, he wants Phil to download the stream and send it to Arkham through an email. Arkham wants Phil to download the stream.
DSP is to go with a $50 super chat.
And email it to him.
Thank you so much. DSP is to go for all these super chats tonight. That is very generous of you.
What?
Thank you so
you
very
think
much.
Phil would ever do that, Arkham? You think he would go out of his way to download his own stream and then email it to you, which he can't because it's too big of a file?
I don't know what happened because it was working earlier
So he'd
today.
have to send it as a Google Drive link, which he probably would complain about and say he doesn't know how to do. Even though it does it for you automatically. But
who in the holy hell is this person?
he would never do that for you.
Okay.
It's too much work,
A
dude.
fiery portal.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Plus, you could leak his raw footage.
What is going on here? Follow
And, you
the
know,
bloody
he can't have
wolf.
that.
No, that's not me from another universe contributing to myself, I don't think. Who are you? Yeah, who is this?
Bro, it would be easier just to download OBS, dude, and run OBS. Like, and just record the stream. Like, how dumb can you be?
You'd lost your
If you're that dumb,
crawled into
you
that
just shouldn't be
cave.
making content for Phil.
Would have frozen to death
Actually,
if not for me.
take that back.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you
Sure,
to
go ahead,
succeed.
make it.
But you'll never
Go ahead and
do
make Phil's
that by
content.
following the Horadrim.
Can't wait to see.
He sounds like he's a different demon that doesn't like Lilith, right? A demon possibly in competition with Lilith.
Always ends in fire.
Bro, come on, dude. What is this shit?
Huh.
Some side quest shit? Dude.
Seen enough. Open the door.
A living gate, ew. Like a membrane tearing open. Well, this is an interesting place. This is like hell, right?
Yeah, I like.
This is like the part, like
I like
in
the
Diablo
throwback
1 and 2,
music.
you went to hell, and that's what this is like.
No, it's not.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why?
It's not like that, Phil,
I
at
just said
all.
that.
To warn you.
What?
A day will come when the Horadrim
This is like in Diablo 1 and 2 when you go to hell.
be there when they do.
How is this like that?
The
It
portal
doesn't really
will
look
lead you to
that
that little
similar.
girl you're looking for.
I mean,
Okay.
it's a red portal, but
The Winding Way.
Rodrim's illusion.
in 2 there's like,
There you are.
I don't know. He just wants to sound
I think
smart.
I've lost
Dude.
my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on.
The way he
It
says
shows
shit
the
is so
both ends
vague.
Here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Scar says, will I be revisiting Cyberpunk when the changes come? No. As I said during my original playthrough of Cyberpunk, I disliked the game not for the fact that it was buggy, glitchy, unfinished, and unpolished. I don't like the game world, and I don't like the gameplay. I liked some of the story elements, but just a few good story elements in a like I said, when I was playing that game, taking a look
Wait, what
at
game?
it, now, quite frankly, I think I liked it maybe 20% of the time I played it. That's not good. You shouldn't be enjoying a game only 20% of the time. Whenever we were doing like a major story mission for one of the main contact characters, that was fun. But the main story was just okay, not great, not bad. The side quests were the best part. Some of the side quests were terrible, some were good, but the gameplay wasn't good, and the world is obnoxiously annoying. I didn't like it at all. Why would I go spend more money and more time in a world I know I don't like, right? I'm not saying that CD Projekt Red makes bad games. I'm saying the game world they made is not appealing to me. So I have no desire to go back and spend more money and more time in that world. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's do it. Let's again say when you get an enemy gets stunned, they get massive electricity damage, right? Next, we'll probably go back and see if we can level up some more of these skills here. Like Ice Blades, maybe go rank 2 or something, or do something like this. Ice Blades again, attack speed for Ice Blade.
Hey, I mean...
We'll probably do something up here. Maybe we'll upgrade the Hydra again, right? Do Hydra increase. Maybe Frost Nova's been pretty good. Maybe I'll upgrade Frost Nova. Or Ice Shield if it makes it much better.
Somebody really wants him to keep playing this.
When I get another point. Okay, anyway,
let's just say that.
Oh, I finished my coffee a while ago, Arkham.
And I think I know who it is.
Here we are. Find the way to the Heretic Vault. Oh, hi.
Someone playing with us.
Like a poison bomb. Ew. Okay. The three-faced statue, which we saw earlier. Now we go inside. How big is my cup of coffee? It's a standard size. How big is how big is a cup of coffee? 8 ounces, 12 ounces.
So what's gonna happen
whatever
here?
the standard cup of coffee is, the standard mug. That's what I drink. I don't go crazy big or anything. I just go with the standard cup of coffee.
Once he finishes all this content.
Someone said they sent another tip.
In the first act.
What happened? What the hell happened to her? She got stunned.
What's?
All right, hold on.
Is it like the other ones? Is there like a boss? Then you go to the next one. Does it get harder in the next act? Is it just as easy?
Okay, I believe. I received a $1 tip from Gabriel. Sent you a super chat asking if you were planning to play Layers of Fear. I think I missed it. Okay, I did miss it. Am I playing Layers of Fear? No. The one that's coming out is not new. It's just a collection of 1 and 2, is it not? I played Layers of Fear 2. I didn't like it. I thought Layers of Fear 2 was awful. Had one of the worst endings I'd ever seen for what's supposed to be a horror game, so I'm probably not playing any more of them. Okay.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of the music.
Yep. Yeah. Different path opened up there now. Oh, Volcadoc. Oh, those silly Volcadocs.
Well, he said he's gonna stay on. He said he's not gonna progress to like the next difficulty.
No, I don't have a key to open this because I use my.
He's gonna stay on the same,
the
lowest
other one
difficulty
was
for the whole
absolutely
game.
terrible. So now I can't open this.
It's locked.
Fuck. That pisses me off. Watch this one have good shit in it, right?
So I don't know like what the point is then. Like if you're just gonna max out at like,
Radric Vault. Here we are.
At like normal difficulty gear.
This is the place?
What?
I expected. But let's not give up hope.
Okay.
All we need is one book, one spell.
Well, you know, Phil says it's not about progressing to a harder difficulty. He says, you know, it's about chill vibes and you know repetitive grinding.
You'd be the first person that ever happened to.
At the lowest level.
No, coffee does not stunt your growth.
That's what this game is about, Phil.
Yeah. No Super Revive says he's liked the World Tour Street Fighter 6 stream earlier. That's good to hear. Dex says you can warp to town, get one, and come right back through the portal. Maybe we'll do it later. More interested in just getting the story going. The door is sealed. No studying for us.
Phil knows that he's made no progress tonight. You've done the whole stream and literally you've moved 20 minutes in the game. Like, not even joking. Like 10 or 20 minutes. He's moved in the game.
Got a book. A Radric book.
He just wants to milk. He wants to milk it as long as he like.
You gotta open the door.
As long as he can, dude.
How tall am I? 5'11".
But that's a
do you
lie,
think there's
bro.
too many remakes
You're
this
lying,
gen?
dude.
See, there's
He's
a difference between a remake
lying.
and a remaster. The remakes that are really making these games from the ground up again, I think are fine. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident
He's
Evil
not
4
taller
remake.
than me, dude.
But then there's ones that are just remastered,
There's
and
no
those
way.
aren't too special. So.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Yes.
You might want to take a step back.
Oh, I'm sure you're some master magician here. You're gonna blow the door off its hinges, right? Shout out to QA. QA apparently just did a $55 Canadian super chat. I don't know what that equates to in American dollars, but I'm gonna assume it's around $50. Thank you so much, QA, for another ginormous super chat. That's a lot of super chats tonight. Thank you, guys. And by the way, we also just hit our likes goal.
Oh, look,
So tonight, out of nowhere, a rallying of support here on the stream. Let's go ahead and do a celebratory bubble blow for all of you as well. Thank you, guys.
a random sock account with
Here we go,
with
ready?
no profile picture donates $55. That's really awesome, dude. It's really cool that you have so many different
Very
types of
nice.
fans
Full-screen bubble
all
blow
over the
for you.
world.
Some people have said, what happened to the bubble guns? Well, I stopped using them because they were going everywhere and literally covering everything with bubbles, and it was becoming a disgusting mess within 1 week of using them. I have them, and I'm going to save them for special occasions. So, something special happens, like, you know, maybe we double the likes goal, or a really ginormous tip comes in, or something special, then I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it all the time. It makes too much of a mess. Also, thank you. QA just became a channel supporter tonight as well by becoming a member. Thank you so much, QA, for the generous super chat and the membership. Really appreciate that. Okay. No, I'm going without you.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, PNF.
We got stuff to do. We got demons to slay. What the
I'm pretty
hell
sure.
is this?
Pretty sure a fan sent them.
Frick are we looking at? Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Like, yeah, I mean,
Of course. We can't
honestly,
let anything stop us.
there's
I'll open the
it's
door.
crazy to think about,
If we
but
split up, we'll work faster.
there's not a single thing that he uses there that hasn't been donated to him.
Fine.
It's not even a joke.
What am I looking for?
Maybe
Don't
the
you
only
know?
thing
A book,
is
a
the
scroll, or anything that will help us
pixel art
cross
that
the
he
Black
bought from some vendor.
Okay. A book, a scroll, or anything that would help.
That's the only shit that
Sounds
he
amazing.
bought.
QA just gifted 10 memberships to the channel. QA, thank you for all the support tonight.
Down to
We'll
his
see who gets
T-
those in a minute, but in the meantime, I
Down-
gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here in the game because we just entered the study. We all know how dangerous studies can be. You get a paper cut, man. Those things are deadly.
Down to his TV.
Oh crap, there's a lot of enemies right now.
I lack the needed help.
I don't know what a druidic signet is. It's an interesting looking
Or
area.
maybe what, his console? His Xbox and his PlayStation?
I love it. It's like a freaking machine gun. All those ice shards.
It's all
Very cool. I wonder who the heck got gifted membership. Like I said, I'll check that in a little bit here.
it's all bought off tips anyway, so it's all
Can't
the
be die
same.
fast. The Hydra is super good. I want to upgrade it even further. It seems to do lots of damage. It's so aggro. It's really useful. Anything in here? No. It's a waste of time. How nice. PSP is the GOAT. Did another super chat. $10 super chat with the #1 fan dancing super sticker. Thank you very much, DSP is the GOAT. You guys are really awesome tonight. I really appreciate this. I'm glad you guys are liking the chill vibes of Diablo 4. If indeed that's what you're contributing for. If not, hey. It's all appreciated.
I need time.
Okay, free.
Yeah, Ryan is tripping, dude.
Oh, big boy.
I need time to prepare that.
Chill out. Very nice. It's crazy because big guys come out and you think, oh, you know, they're going to kick my ass. No, they get owned by all this stuff I'm tossing out, right? Jade says, this looks like the Nether Realm. Yes, we're in Outworld right now. Shao Kahn will be coming around the corner.
Dent Trekker has Street Fighter covered, and Ryan has Diablo covered right now.
Nothing. I can't do anything with it, apparently. The next room is... Yeah, the next room. Oh. Hey, boss! Short?
I need time.
The name is literally Touch Short?
Although
I'm not ready yet.
Oh,
I thought Dent Trekker was Ryan too, but somebody was saying that it's a different person, but I don't know. Who knows, really?
I'm not ready yet.
Yo, big ups, Lord Snark.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
She's teleporting near me, shocking me away. Good news is my shield is absorbing the damage, so I'm not really taking much damage. Right? I'm trying to take some now.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of
My
layers to it.
strategy's working. Absolutely my strategy's working well here. Oh, what the hell was that?
I need time to prepare that.
It's probably not only the reaction he gets from Phil, but the attention he gets from detractors as well.
Okay. But short!
Which is why I really don't acknowledge tips, you know? They don't really matter anyway, because all the money gets spent overnight on Hogan's, so... Tips are really not even that important.
I feel like the boss was way harder if I didn't have the shield, but the shield is like pulling all the weight.
I'm not ready yet.
This is like the slow field. I gotta get out of there. Pushing me into the dang field.
I need time to prepare that.
Almost dead. More dead. Got it.
Damn, that was easy,
Another
huh?
doublet that's probably shitty. Alright, we got the first thing.
Yeah, it's shitty because you're on the shittiest difficulty.
Got a book.
I should take this.
He's like complaining that
use this to open the
complaining
other door,
all the
right?
items are shitty.
Cool.
Turn up the
I should
difficulty.
change from Hydra. I think Hydra is mid-tiered. I like Hydra. I like that it's pulling the aggro away from me. Yeah. So, thank you to QA for the ginormous super chat. Now, also QA did a 10-member bomb, and it went to the following people. Hybrid, Mint, JPEP, Project, Hail Mary, Rich88, Sleepy Invader Z, Gaming X, Eric, Lugo, a non-moderator, and Mango Soda. Congrats to all of you. And if you just got a gifted membership, be sure to thank QA for that gifted membership bomb on the chat there. That was very much appreciated. And then DSP is the GOAT had done that next super chat, that $10 super chat. So thank you for that. QA and DSP is the GOAT for those. Cyrax the Rapper popping their membership re-up symbol here, or notification here says, you think John Rambo was playing Street Fighter 6? To my knowledge, John completely retired from Street Fighter. He didn't care about it. Like, when I moved, he was already not really caring that much about Street Fighter. He every once in a while would play Super Turbo casually by going over like Howard's house, but he didn't really focus too much on it nor care that much. I cared a lot more than him about covering it. He kind of had moved on from that, felt like that was in his past. So my guess would be no, but I don't know. No way for me to really know.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Yes, I did. I got a book. Here you go.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross
She wants
the
to resurrect her mother? I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Sure that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet
Just
me
do
down
it,
there.
Bill.
So that's done. And it's weird because there's definitely more to do here. And we can't do it yet. So I get the feeling we're going to be coming back here later. For another quest, right? Seems like the second half of this will be resumed at a later date for the story. Okay. Alright, so where do they want me to go? I guess we're going out here now. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava in Corvalar. Because there's nothing else. Now, how do we do that? I guess we go here, right? And we just head due north. This is where we are. So I guess we could just do it now. We could just manually start heading that way. I don't think we're even going to make it up there tonight. Seems like there's quite a lot of distance to cover.
How long is it going to take him to finish all this shit? Dude, you don't have to do everything in Diablo. It's like, you want to just...
It's good. It's got resistance to
get
elements.
Powerful enough to move on to the next thing.
Damage.
Like...
Wait. There's absolutely no
why
reason
are
for
you?
this
Why
to
is
be
he
valued
grinding
that
out
much.
every point of
There's no reason it should
damage,
be valued
dude?
at
Like,
7,000.
why are you min-maxing at level
stupid.
20, bro?
Carl,
You're a
CJ,
complete
this
idiot,
game's
dude.
relaxing to watch. I'm glad you like it for that. You know, for a chill stream game, I think it's pretty good. Ambulatory says, why did I not like DJ enough to keep him in your rotation? DJ seems to be like a very high practice required, high execution character. His basic moves are just okay, but the really way he excels is by mastering his dash cancel combos, which are going to take a lot of time to get down. I don't have that kind of time right now. Like, if I was focusing only on one or two characters and playing nobody else, then maybe DJ would be viable for me. But the fact that I'm trying to basically get a world tour of characters and absorb them as quickly as I can, you know, the knowledge of them, I don't see how I could possibly do that with a character like that. That character is going to take a lot of practice and execution.
Well, how is Diablo a chill game, dude?
So that's why.
Diablo, I mean, I guess it can be chill,
Too
but
much
like,
skill required to really use that character at a high level now. Maybe later I could decide to do that, but right now I have no desire to only be playing one character. So that's why I haven't gone back to him yet. And I'll be honest, he just doesn't play like anything like the DJ of old. They really dramatically changed him, and irks me a little. I liked thinking that, okay, it's a return to the old character, and now I can easily get nothing like the old character. It's a little disappointing, honestly. You can't use the character that you used to play with because he's completely different, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I kind of said that. I said, why bring back a character and call them that character if they don't play anything like the old one? This new DJ literally plays nothing like the classic DJ in any way. In name only. All his moves have completely different properties. All the combos are different. Everything's different. So it's kind of like, oh, DJ's in it, but not really. He's not the same guy. All right.
it's like the biggest baby I've ever heard, dude. Like,
what happened?
Like, it's
The
so...
Shivering Wilds.
It's so infuriating. Like,
I guess we're in an ice area now. I mean, we already were kind of in a cold wintry forest. But I guess this literally... Oh, look what I just found. Gather spirit, animal, and the undead.
Yeah. I'm not ready yet.
I guess we're in some optional quest now. Great. Surrounded by 5 zillion enemies.
I'm not ready yet.
God, so many enemies. A little mini dungeon here, but I'm not really into the mini dungeon. I'm trying to make progress to get to the further areas to get to the plot. See that? So I need to head east. Yeah, I need to head this way. I do play Tekken, CJ, but I'm not really competitively good at it. I still play because I enjoy variety of the games I play. And so it's kind of fun to play Tekken, even though I'm not good at it. I will play it when it comes out. I'll get it and play it, but I'm not going to, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be very good. I'll probably play for a week or two and then probably drop it.
To prevent that.
When I played Tekken 7, I liked it, but I hit a wall after like 2 weeks where I would have to invest so much time to get good at it and hang that I was like, I just don't have that time. I don't really want to invest that time. I'd much rather do a variety of games, and I kind of dropped it after that. Game volume is loud. I was told earlier it was low. Loud. All right. I lowered it some more. I hope you guys could hear me tonight. Please tell me I didn't just do the whole stream and no one heard me. That would really suck. Yeah. These are different. Ice marauders are like goat people. See them? Goat people. Goat people, goat people. Peaks of Renown. Let's keep heading north. I want to get to the story. Can I play Cammy or Ken? I will eventually. See, Cammy I haven't tried yet. Ken I kind of know about from the beta, but Cammy I didn't try at all, so I will be using them eventually. Tomorrow's Marisa, though, for sure.
Marisa, is that a new character? Dude, we're doing training mode.
Really? Who are you guys? Oh no! I guess not you guys.
No training
I'm
mode.
gonna fight you guys. Trapped me in a fucking wall. You guys are assholes. Wow, do you think there's enough enemies right now? Oh, I might be in trouble. Yeah, there's a ton of enemies here. And now there's a treasure goblin too, of all things.
Treasure goblin. Oh, I missed the treasure goblins, dude. Oh, he's got 50% damage taken. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's getting wrecked. Oh, he's wrecked. Oh, yes.
I got stunned and killed, so it happened,
yes.
right? I got stunned. As I was going to drink a potion, they happened to stun me and then kill me. I got completely owned.
Oh, you got Diablo'd.
That sucked.
Oh, you got Diablo'd. Look at that. Finally. Second death of the playthrough.
Altar of Martyrdom?
First death was to the Butcher. Let's go.
What is the Altar of Martyrdom?
That's just a...
I need an object to use this, I
guess. That's a taste of things to come, Phil. It's only going to go downhill from here.
Into your bones. Welcome your pain.
Welcome your pain, Phil.
The flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your
getting wrecked on easy mode.
Blah blah blah.
Any hurt.
I'm telling you, he's not good at games, dude. He's not going to be able to play this game, even on easy mode. Look at this. Look how many enemies there are. Come on. Phil, it's only a matter of time, dude. You know, he'll last a little longer. But
they sure like sneak attacks out here, huh?
Oh, he just took 50% damage again. Oh, dude. It's already starting to go downhill.
It's tough stuff. This is actually getting much tougher now.
Good. It should be.
Nah, nowhere near as good as what I'm using.
It shouldn't be easy, dude. Like, come on.
Sealed Exorcist Cache.
Games aren't fun when they're too easy.
Consumables. I forgot all about them.
You need a challenge.
Like I said, I think what I want to do is I want to update some of my other stuff. How about we'll do Ice Armor rank 2 because Ice Armor's been pretty good. I want to make it better.
Phil needs to get pressed, dude.
I want to try to get to this.
These demons need to press Phil. Oh yeah, here. What's this? Come on.
What happened to my Hydra? Broke that shit.
Stream's about to be over anyway.
Alright, we made it. The College of Light. Wait, what is this? Hold your ground, talk to the Wanderer? What the hell is this? This isn't what I wanted to do. This is a special event. I wanted to get to the story. I want to do a special event. What is this symbol down here? Whoa, look at this thing. A brazier. Huh. Yeah, I don't really want to do this. This looks like a completely optional thing I could do later. I thought this was the story. I stumbled upon the wrong thing. I'll go this way.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, this way. You're already at full life. Well, I like drinking potions. Maybe I just like the flavor. Why can't I still drink it? Who are you to tell me what I can and can't drink? Alright, we made it. Travel to Corvalar.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
Prava, we hate her here. Get out of here. She owes us a lot of money. Vigo.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo? What are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to
Let's
kite
go
shit,
together.
dude.
Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
This guy is an asshole. All he cares about is himself and his job, basically. Alright, we'll do this quickly. How much time
Wow.
do we got?
And what do you care
We got a
about?
little bit of extra. We can do it. We got like 15. We could do like 15 more minutes. Try to finish this quest, hopefully. So let's go finish this.
Not many could bear your sins.
Is this an actual town or just for the story? I can't tell.
Oh.
She's expecting us.
Open the door.
Vigo. Good luck.
Dude, he got like hundreds of dollars in super
The
chats.
war table.
So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me
I love-
you are braver than he.
Somebody needs to tell Phil he
Okay.
needs
He needs
a
divine blessing to
I want a
chase
super
Lilith.
chat counter.
First,
I want a super chat total on the screen, dude.
a holy war.
Why doesn't he
cannot
keep track
be
of super
won
chats,
with
huh?
faithless troops.
Huh?
Make no mistake.
Is it gonna
this
discourage
war
tipping?
Is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us, as writ in prophecy.
Because he only puts the last super chat.
Until
He doesn't
then,
put the super
we
chat
have our parts
total
to play.
for the night.
Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery.
Mhm.
Cleanse your
But
spirit.
he puts the tip total, which is
Then
weird because
we
I feel like you should have
discuss
both, right? If you're gonna have one, why not have
CJ,
both?
yeah, I played the whole first 3 Diablo games. 1 and 2 I played back in the day, and 3 I played for
I don't think you should have any, but
don't really remember it that well. I don't think I really liked it, quite frankly. So where am I going? What the hell? Now I have, look, Exorcist Cache, the sealed door. Where the hell? Okay, here it is. We're going this way. Complete the pilgrimage to the Shrine of the Penitent. Weren't we already there? Weren't we just over there? I feel like we were. Like we walked right
I
by
mean,
it.
unless you're like raising money for like a specific thing, like, oh, I need to buy a new ring light to make myself look like a goblin, you know. You could have like, you know, 0 out of $40 raised, you know?
I'm not playing Arkham Knight right now, Arkham. I'm sorry. There's no way we can do it. Perhaps when there's downtime, there is no downtime anytime soon. Alright. Here we are. Oops. What must I do for this pilgrimage?
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic.
Super chats are not tips, dude.
I walked right by it.
Takes on your sin.
Super chats are not
Weighs
tips.
you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many
Super
regrets,
chats are not going to pay the bills, you know what I'm saying?
This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
So we're going right to where we were before. Yeah. Where we had walked right by was right... Yeah. Okay. Probably we'll get there and then we'll call it a night. We're playing this again Wednesday night, and that's probably what we'll do. We'll continue on with the story elements. Seems like the story elements are important right now to make progress and unlock areas.
Wait,
so
Wednesday night?
That's where I will continue
Isn't
for
that
now.
his day off?
Perhaps we'll go back to side content later. Seems like there's a lot of it, but I would like to advance some stuff here.
Wait, he takes Wednesdays
rather than
off.
get stuck endlessly in these side areas, so...
Did he change it again, dude? Come on. Did he change it to Tuesday now? Is it tomorrow?
Okay. Here we go. We're close to the end of Act 1. Yeah, but we're already going... There's no way I can do a whole dungeon now. It seems like that's what they're about to want me to do, right?
Hark, creature of darkness.
Oh, Thursday? Come on.
Beyond the reach
Oh
of the
my
light.
god.
Lift your sin.
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
close.
god.
Hark,
What do I do here? Interact. What do I do now? Oh, I'm bringing it to the altar that I found already.
I can't
Oh
even,
man, I can't see shit.
even follow what he's doing, dude. Changes too much.
I can't see shit. DSP is the GOAT. Super Chat says 9 more days till Final Fantasy. Can't wait for your playthrough. Me too. I'm excited because 15 was ridiculously good. It exceeded my expectations. Oh no.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you're getting wrecked here, dude. Oh, these guys are not messing around with you.
I'm in trouble, man. I'm in a lot of trouble here. I don't know what that force field thing is.
It's like...
Can't seem to hurt anyone in it.
Nah,
Fuck this, just do this now.
Those were
done.
In,
Fuck them.
Those were in D3. It's like a what does it do again?
Yeah, you can't pierce the
Oh
shield.
yeah, you can't like shoot through it. You have to go. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how you like this.
I don't remember if it was like an actual shield or if it was like a power up thing.
I don't think you like that.
feel the sting.
Okay, here it is.
The moldy tome.
Got it. Now we're going somewhere else. Oh god. We're going somewhere else.
Find a mushroom.
Thought we were done. No, there's more of these.
The black mushroom.
Just ignore them. I'm sure once you outrun them for a bit, they stop following you.
Stay a while and look on. Yep, here, listen. Oh. Damn, the shield he has is OP, dude. Like he's got some type of like, I don't know, mana shield or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like mana shield from the second one, kinda.
Yeah.
It looks different.
My sorcerer looks badass. It's some weird armor we got on him. Legendary stuff to have the aspects that I have enabled. How many more of these are there? I want to get this done tonight.
Yo, big ups, Cucumber.
It's like, so we gotta make sure you're worthy of the blessing. What this means is you have to do a really annoying fetch quest that's gonna take a long time as you go through and do all of our our laundry list work for us. We're too lazy to do it ourselves.
Oh, I love it.
You guys suck.
I love it. He's a mobile game addict.
Can I get up and heal? Thanks.
Time to prepare that.
Asshole stun me. Okay, fuck off.
The end's near.
We're done. Bring the idol to the shrine of the penitent. No, we haven't been to the shrine of the penitent yet. It's over here. What's the name of fleshless impaler? Ew, they have no flesh? Yeah, they don't. Ew. But they all just instantly died, so I guess it worked out. Ew.
Yeah, they can't take much damage. They have no skin. It makes sense, dude. It's like a skeleton?
The Alabaster Monastery. Okay.
Okay. Look at those camera angles working. That's new.
So
Here's
I
Vigo.
like playing cards.
Is it?
Doesn't make me a
I don't think it's
sinner.
ever done that.
But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working?
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah, I've been
That
there,
makes one
outdoor
of us
gamer.
at least. You heard
I
from
think
Brahma.
Snort Brunel was the first channel that I watched,
soon.
like, religiously.
But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Huh? No one comes back. Not everyone comes back from meeting the father of their order. Why would you not come back? What's gonna happen? Is he gonna kill you? That's a little weird, no? Why would you not come back from this? Right? Is there anything into the sides here? Am I sad when I play this game? No. Why would I be sad?
Yeah, this
It's got
is...
a gothic vibe to
This will
it.
put you right to sleep,
Yeah.
Cucumber. Don't worry. I'm surprised you're still awake.
Rough-hewn wand. Junk. I gotta drop my stuff. So no, I'm only half inventory. Alright, I'm not that bad off then.
Phil's going,
There's a bunch of junk.
He's going,
Okay.
Phil, you made so much money
over
in
here?
super chats. I know you only got $50 in tips, but...
Nothing? Like literally nothing there?
you-
That's weird.
you're still gonna go
I thought maybe
overtime?
it'd be like a teleport spot or something. No, just nothing there.
You're gonna milk for tips even though you got hundreds in super chats, dude. Come
We'll
on,
go in for some
man.
story, I hope, right? Wait, this is a dungeon?
Oh.
I had no idea this was a dungeon. I guess this is where we're gonna leave it tonight. I had no idea this was a dungeon. Yeah, it is a dungeon. Look. Well, no wonder some people don't come back, huh? All right. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for... Wait, it's not? Howard says it's not? Okay.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
This world is a temporary one. We were born into sin and corruption on Sanctuary. It's only through the good works of the Father we will be lifted to the heavens above. So Inarius. Inarius was supposed to be the son of who? Lilith and someone else or something like that? And they're saying they think Inarius created this world, this planet or whatever. This dimension. Okay. Here we go. Where does helmet go?
Yeah, he doesn't want to do anything, dude. He said he's gonna stay on the same difficulty for the whole game.
Is how you choose.
He's never gonna go to the next difficulty.
Forgive this.
Because Diablo is all about chill vibes.
Tell me what you
and
I must traverse the black
and the whole game
that cannot be done
is the same as the beginning, so you might as well just stay at the beginning. Literally what he said.
During my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing.
You can't make this shit up, dude.
I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution. Only more
And the reason?
pain.
Because that's what Diablo is about.
Everything I've done has pulled me further
According to
from
Phil.
home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators,
Nobody's expecting hardcore from Phil at all. But like,
I don't.
but like, you can't never
has
turn
entered
up
the
the
ancient city.
never turn up the
Your
difficulty.
blessing,
That's not
I
how the
can
game works.
pursue.
That's like.
your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
Yo, Tyrael say get the hell out, bitch.
Yeah, because you're busy staring at a fucking wall. You're not doing anything of any use to anybody, asshole.
Shut the hell up, Phil.
Dicking around in here. Well, that was a waste of time.
Oh, you're a waste of time. Everything you do is a waste of time.
Right?
Grinding
What a
for
complete waste of time.
grinding for Hogan's.
Didn't even do anything of use.
I'm not ready.
How's that
I like
grind?
Final Fantasy 13.
How's
I
that
like
grinding
the
for
original
Hogan's going?
Of the trilogy. I liked the gameplay and the music of it and the graphics. The story was kind of all over the place and confusing. Come on, I gotta walk back? Why the fuck do I gotta walk all the way back? It's a pain in my ass.
Oh, so sorry you can't
All right, this
fast
is
travel,
it.
dude.
We're gonna go over there, and this better be it. After this, I'm done for the night.
So sorry you can't fast travel. You're milking for tips anyway, dude, so shut the hell up.
So, we're gonna end whatever's going on here, and that's that. Atone thy darkest sins. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
A boon of potions was bestowed. I don't need that. I don't need any of those. That was completely worthless. What do I need all those potions for?
Yo, you need that tip boon. You need that boon of tips.
Cloven's gloves?
Plus 10% to all tips received.
They could be good. Charged bolts and intelligence. I don't use charged bolts though. I use chain lightning and ice shard. So sadly, the ones I use are better.
DSP's fortune.
Charged bolts.
Plus 10% to all tips. It could be a charm like Geed's fortune. Or like, or it could just be called the beggar's fortune.
What a pain.
Yeah, beggar's fortune is better.
Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. I gotta walk all the way. I've already been over there. Why is there no fast travel over there?
Shut up.
Right?
No
Why
fast
they
travel.
force me to walk back over there again?
Dude, is this dude for real?
God damn it.
Yeah, you're a
I
gamer.
wanna finish this tonight.
You're a gamer, alright.
I think this is still Act 1, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're still in Act 1. Are we
Oh,
not?
enemies. Oh, they're mashing jab. Look, they're mashing jab on you, Phil. Oh. Oh, that skeleton's mashing jab. Oh. 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 Listen, it's not a good idea. Not, you gotta...
I'm going the wrong fucking way.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna get caught up, dude.
I'm farting ice. I farted a bunch of ice into them.
He's too OP,
There's
dude.
an
like-
optional dungeon over there.
I don't think there's really anything that can, like, kill him in this.
Nice minty farts right into the face. That's a good way to defeat your enemies.
Dude, as soon as I start steamrolling in Diablo, I go to the next.
Look who it is! It's this sister.
I try to go to the next difficulty or some shit.
I could use your help. A dying knight mistook me.
Unless I'm farming like a specific like legendary that only drops in like nightmare or fucking whatever.
Dummy.
He said his party of knights found a secret to life eternal. A red chalice. Said the bishop leading them ordered them to drink of it. Deep. He confessed they shelter now in a place he called the Sanguine Chapel. The chalice must be retrieved, and I must leave. Find me at the Bear Tribe camp when you have it.
Okay.
Amazing. It looks like another tip came through that I never shouted out because, again, I'm not getting any notifications from PayPal tonight for some weird reason. How much you want to bet? I'm going to get like 20 of these all together overnight. So I got a $1 tip from an anonymous tipper saying, good evening. How's Diablo 4 been going? How do you like this style of game? Would you be up for playing something like Knights of the Old Republic 2 or a game like this in the future? I think eventually I will play Knights of the Old Republic 2. I played 1 and I liked it. As outdated as it was fascinating to see that that game had led into the modern games that BioWare had made. So, for me, I actually really liked Knights of the Old Republic 1, even as outdated as it was. Alright, so... But yeah, would I ever play it? Yes, I would. And thank you for the $1 tip.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Okay, here we go.
Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside.
So I think we're $53 in tips. I could be off by like $1. I'm not sure. Alright, hopefully we're at the end of this chapter now, right? See you tomorrow, CJ. Alright, so Inarius refused to bless me.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
Alright, so, now what? Crossing over. We're still not done. Fuck this. We're done for the night. This is ridiculous. It just keeps going on and on. Look.
Yo.
I don't want me to go back down here again. Return to the Black Lake with Rail. Alright, here's what we'll do.
Overtime, Phil.
So, by the way, is this one for us? It is. Each time Chain Lightning bounces off of you, gain 4 mana. That's really good. Dude, we really need that. That's, like, superbly good. This one is rogue only. That one I don't care about. See? But this one, dude, that's really, really good. So, let's save here for now. When we resume on Wednesday night, this is what we'll do. We'll do that side dungeon first, because that's a really good one. And then we will go and continue on with the game and do the story. Alright? But good progress tonight. I mean, we did a ton of story missions, which was the goal. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thanks to everyone who chilled. Thanks to anyone who supported. I mean, it was a really awesome night in that regard. And I appreciate everyone being here. Until next time in a couple nights. See you then. Peace out. Okay. Yeah, and I apologize to anyone who did support the stream tonight. If I didn't give you a shout out right away, sadly, I'm just not getting emails at all.
Okay.
From PayPal right now.
Hey.
I don't know why they stopped sending them. They were sending them all day earlier today on the Street Fighter stream.
They cut you off.
And I don't think I got a single email tonight for a tip. So you guys tell me that you manually tip me. Thank you.
Well,
it sucks. Because I love giving the live shout-outs, and I couldn't do it tonight. I was, like, late
burn that money.
and I apologize for that. Thanks to those who did contribute, though, in any way. And I hope this is fixed by tomorrow. If not, it's going to be a lot of manually checking all day, which is really going to suck to have to manually check all day long for tips. So I hope it's not a big thing. But, you know, it very well could be. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. So, anyway. Guys, thank you. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I got to get out of here. I stayed late now.
Yeah, you got to get them
as far as I
Hogan's
could there. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, what are we doing? Well, the first stream tomorrow, as long as my shoulder and arm hold out. And what I mean by that is my neck I must have hurt it today because
What?
I have shooting and
How?
soreness and pain down my back shoulder blade here, down my arm into my pinky. It feels a little better than it did earlier today. Today was really bad, but I'm hoping that it gets better overnight.
How'd you do that? Playing
so
Street
tomorrow
Fighter?
it's going to be a new character in Street Fighter 6. I'm going to try to play with Marisa on the first stream.
His bones hurt.
And then on the late stream,
His bones
it's going
hurt,
to be
dude.
more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, where we are approaching the Goron dungeon. In fact, I think we will probably make it to the Goron
Phil's
dungeon
an old
tomorrow,
man, dude.
and maybe even begin it. I don't know if we'll be able
He's an old
finish
man.
it, but I think that
Pulling
we'll
Hogan's.
begin it tomorrow. Okay. By the way, oh my God, DSP is the GOAT just did a $100 super chat.
He's an
Are you kidding me?
old man. pulling
$100
Hogan's,
super
dude.
chat from DSP is the GOAT. That's insane. So thank you very much, DSP is the GOAT, for all of your support
Yo,
tonight. That is
DSP
very,
is the
very much
GOAT.
appreciated.
Don't you know that
Holy shit.
super chats are not
This will
tips?
definitely help out long term. Thank you so much for
You
that.
fucking moron.
And again, thank you all. You were a great audience.
Don't you know
all day
super
today.
chats aren't tips, idiot?
If you didn't see the World
Jesus.
Tour stuff in
When are
Street
these
Fighter,
people gonna
definitely check
learn,
that
dude?
out. Okay, that was good stuff earlier. And we resume our multiplayer Street Fighter 6 tomorrow.
Ugh.
Zelda tomorrow night. If you're wondering when is there more Diablo, Wednesday night. Same time, same place as tonight, only it'll be on
Yo, he
Wednesday
could have used
night.
that money for pulls
Okay?
tonight, dude. What a dummy.
Cool. Thank you guys so much. Everyone, please have a good evening. I'll see you all in the morning. Peace out. Good night, my friends. See you later. Bye-bye.
But you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I'll be the guy on level 1.
All right, big ups,
Stream
everybody.
myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Big ups, Larry.
For the thousands of children. I'll be the guy.
Big ups, Cucumber and Pepsi. To everybody that's chilling.
I'll be the guy on level
Have a great
1.
night.
Level 1. Married happily, paycheck to paycheck happily, meaningful relationship, meaningful life with a family. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. Tomorrow, if I stop streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life. But outside of that, everything else is good in my life. You know what I mean? So
Peace out,
I'll
Ian.
be the guy on
I'm
level
again.
1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy. Fuck life. I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy. I'll be the thousands of children.
When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. Big ups to your dad, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person.